Yeah. All right. Sorry. Posted a picture.
That's their picture in the new player's handbook.
Oh! What do I get?
Nothing.
Oh, you get inspiration.
Sick!
Oh, wow.
I did say
Look
that
at that.
a long time
You
ago.
rigged it.
Look
You
at
got
that.
hundreds
I
more
think
than
that's the
anyone.
second one of the campaign.
Yeah, I got one
Yeah.
too.
Hmm. Well, anyways. What
Very,
happened
very ominous
last
picture,
time?
but I think this picture describes where you guys started last time.
Oh,
Never.
yeah, that's
We
right.
did.
That's right. This guy.
Yeah, we started with Meeko going, go on, in the room with the strange doctor, right?
Some kind of experimentation.
No,
going
wait.
on, but We
Were
were
we
not
coming
bothering
back,
him.
or were we going in? We were going in.
No, we
right?
were just going past him, and he didn't bother us, so we didn't
We were
bother him.
fucking efficient last session, weren't we?
That's what I'm saying.
Chopped some bitches.
We got a lot done.
Yeah, it's because we played
did.
rogue properly. We had steady aim and everything.
I heard you play better when there's only 3 players. That's what I heard.
I said it's because we were playing rogue properly. We even used steady
No,
aim
no,
and everything.
I heard that. I was maybe last time you guys said, see, we only have 3 people. We always get more done.
Yeah,
it
well,
seems
obviously,
to be
less people
consistent
talk, right?
now.
That makes sense. Yeah, so we then went all the way around that area where we...
It was some kind of spooky far realm maze or
We
something
fought a
where
weird
Freddy
thing.
almost died from being feeble-minded
Hmm.
by witnessing eldritch horrors.
Well, I
But
mean,
it-
Well,
realistically, he
for
didn't almost
them,
die.
I didn't have a mind.
He looked through a cup. I gave him his mind back. That was pretty much it. Cost me half my fucking gold.
Well, then we went to bed, I think. So it was. Oh yeah, your gold, right?
Yeah. Definitely cost me half my gold.
Yeah, I have 0, so I don't know what to tell you.
0 gold?
Well,
Yeah,
when-
why is all
When we
gold?
came into the campaign,
Reminds
Tyler
me-
was like, "You've got this amount of gold, yada yada," and I kept not all that much of it back, and then had to spend it on fucking greater restoration. Sorry, Josh.
I have 191 gold.
Well,
Good.
Michaela,
Well, you are the mayor.
remind me before we fade away, and I will give you my 237 gold.
Wow, you're gonna put me in your will. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you can
Oh,
have my
ghost
inheritance.
That's sweet. Your ghost coins.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, we zipped through that area, and we got an item.
A little weird
Did we get it from the
coconut
ceiling?
guy.
That did happen, right? It was hanging by a weird fleshy tendril from the ceiling, and its rune
Yes.
matched one of the 3 runes in the room that the 3 went through.
Yeah, the
before.
portal that we
You see,
can't.
they were doing it much better. They put one person into each place and picked up a rune, and then it all came together. Much more efficient. But I don't suggest we try the same thing. And then we took a nap with a mind flayer, and we went and Rivy. We were getting on like a house on fire.
Yeah, they seem to be getting along, and he let us take a go to bed in his room, and we said it looks like we're gonna have to go through all these portals, so we just went south, and wouldn't you know it, we went in the slot room, I guess, because yeah, there's a couple of those guys there guarding a portal. You know, we had to fight them, and then we came into this nasty fleshy portal place where yeah, we killed a whole bunch of babies, a whole bunch of tadpoles.
And for the first time, my my form of dread came in handy with the frightened.
Freddy was
Yeah.
frightening these
It's actually
fools
really-
left
yeah, it
and
was fucking
right. We
sick.
didn't want them to touch us because they're
We
not.
played rangy, and we there is one guy left alive who's invisible that Corny's searching for, right?
I suspect he's invisible. So
I
yeah, I've
think
got
that's the great
Cornelius in my hand with his blind sight. You know,
Yeah,
just
I
scanning
have a
the
note here that
perimeter.
says, "Ask Tyler about bats."
They fly.
Yeah.
So, bats have 60-foot blind sight, and I can shapeshift into a bat. It's one of my forms.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Could I
And I
zip
can turn
around
into a
and look?
ghost bat.
Yeah,
Oh my
you want to-
god, are we the Bat Crew? The Bat Family?
We are the bat family.
Freddy's
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, that's Batman. Cornelius is Bat son. And well, go ahead, shapeshift, and Cornelius will go with you. Oh, he's so cute.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Where are you going? I don't know what's going on. I was asleep last time.
It's okay, Mayor. I kept notes, and I give you the video from last time.
Yeah, and then we also tell you to hang back with the NPCs. And then
But the
we go
video is a
for-
videotape, and we don't have a
We don't have
VHS.
Yeah. You're
I don't
right.
have any service down here.
So it's 60-foot blindside. Am I good to head this way?
Which way should we go?
Yeah.
Cornelius is going with you. Wait,
Oh,
no,
okay.
he should stay with me. You go.
Yeah.
Cornelius will stay with me in case he sneaks
Yeah,
up.
I think that you should keep Cornelius with the group because I'm far more likely to survive if I come upon them. I'm just trying to work out how much temp HP I get. Tyler, just give me a second.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I think it's equal to my
Damn,
level, but I
Cornelius.
can't find it.
It is.
It is? Are we sure?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I do. I am.
I do. Yeah, me too.
And we are. I am that I am.
Why is this not... Oh, there we go. Okay. We're level 10, right? Yeah, we're level 10. I believe it.
Sure are. When will I be level 11? When will my
Okay.
cantrips get better?
Bimble, your passive perception is 10, but your passive investigation is 22.
That's
What
right.
the hell was that?
I have a
It's
high end and a
expertise
low.
for you.
That's fine.
Oh,
He can find clues, he just can't
My wisdom's a 10. Mine's
understand
a
what they
18.
mean.
No, he can understand
so-
them. He just doesn't see things.
Meeko,
Makes no
as you're flying through right here, just to kind of describe the surroundings again, all of the walls are this warty flesh kind of thing.
Yeah.
Same with the floor. Looking at that far end, you see this almost void-like thing. You have that same feeling on your skin where it feels like that kind of G-force effect where it's kind of like pulling. And now that you see this thing, you can see it's pulling towards it. There's kind of like this black orb, and you can see a lot of the warty flesh on the wall are kind of like slowly pointing towards it. Like it's being pulled or slowly sucked in.
How big is it?
It's about the size of like a golf ball.
Or a
It's
coconut?
very, very tiny.
Mm.
Or a coconut. So it's a little smaller than a coconut.
Can I see any
but-
notable... Oh, God.
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Yeah, bear in
That's
mind
very
I'm using blind sight, so I'm not sure whether I can see, like, details.
It'll stop.
That being said, I should be able to see quite a fucking lot with that roll. I'm just trying to work out whether the bat has a different perception to me. Passive. No, I just had 5. So it's 24.
Oh, with the 24.
I
Okay.
rolled a 19 on the
you
dice,
can
which is why I
hear-
said it should be good.
With your blind sight and your echolocation as a bat, you can see these little kind of blips on the ground at that tunnel to the right slowly make its way towards that little black ball that's floating there.
That tunnel?
And the moment the little taps get right up to it, you just stop seeing them altogether.
It's like absorbing them almost. Like flying into it in some way or something. Okay. It seems safe so far, but there's something weird here. Can I move closer until I feel like it's pulling me?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, like just as soon as I can feel a little bit of a pull, I'm gonna stop. I'm edging myself here. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay.
Yeah. So once you get about right there, right this little ping here, that's where it is.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'm gonna fly straight past, looking for the Grey Slough. But I will, before I do, fly back and just say, be careful if you come through this way, because there's a thing that's pulling us in. I think it might be important. It might even be the thing we need, but I'm gonna keep scouting. And then I'm just gonna fly back to here and head round.
Okay.
Should we follow?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so! Oh, shout.
It's really mixed messages.
Yeah.
Oh, is that it?
As you get right there, you see an
no.
alcove at the center there, or south, and you see this kind of like plant-like structure that kind of grows up out of the ground. You see, as the vines come from the plant to the ground, they slowly just become the ground. And then, almost like reaching up out of the ground, you see a vine that holds one of those little like coconut things that you've seen before.
Fantastic.
You can see it's, as you watch it, like slowly splits open and closes again.
Okay, knowing that I found that and I didn't die on the way, I will go down to here. There. Do I see any slard?
Yeah. Looking through, you can see that area slowly comes down about maybe 10 feet in total, slowly into a slope at its center. And you can see all of that warty flesh kind of like going downwards before it ends.
I will call out, Freddy, can you hear me?
Can he?
I don't know if he can hear me from there. I shout loudly. I mean, it's fairly empty here, right?
It's cavernous.
Is our telekinetic talking up right now? Telepathic
Yeah.
talking?
Oh, we do have that,
Correct.
don't we? Yeah, you
I
would have
would've
done that,
done
right? It's
that.
ritual cast. Okay, cool. I will say, Freddy, can you try and come to me? I found the thing we need. Follow me, but stay away from the black thing.
Just grab it, and we can get out of here.
Who are you, voice?
Don't fuck with me right now! Meeko says back real loud. He's suggesting that you come the same way he did and come and collect this. The thing is, I can't carry that as a bat, Tyler, can I?
He's
That little
tiny.
coconut thing.
Sorry.
It weighs probably about 5 pounds.
I have 2 strength.
Interesting.
Yeah, you probably can't manage
As
that.
I float past Opal and Bimbo, I just say, "Excuse me, I'm being told to leave."
You can't see him hiding!
Sybil's crouching.
On chance.
Okay.
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's why I can't go through walls.
No?
From where I'm standing, Darwin is hiding.
There we go. It's in there.
Hello, little bat.
Aw.
I'm gonna use my speech
Freddy.
with beast and plant to try and like convey that this is a safe space.
I will look at you and just say, I can't understand you when you talk like that in common, quite clearly. You see the bat mouth open a little bit, and then
Oh no.
Meeko's words come out.
It's like a puppet again.
Because I know it'll comfort Freddy, I'll move my mouth a little bit as I say the words.
Thoughtful.
That's the thing we need. Ram it.
As
As soon as you grab hold of it, I go, run!
Oh my god.
I let go and start running.
Freddy, don't be a dick. Get back here. You need
Your
to take it with
instructions
you.
are unclear.
Take the coconut thing and take it back to the group as quickly as possible. I think you could probably go through the wall, but I don't know if that's safe.
So it is another
And with
coconut
that, I will
thing.
start flying away.
Okay, calling it a coconut is also not accurate because it has like teeth and it's trying to like chew on stuff, right? Am I crazy?
Yeah. Freddy, as you kind of like pluck it out of the vine, you see that it splits open just a little bit more, and you can see it is just like a massive
Whoa!
razor sharp teeth and just tongues, just kind of like
Ew.
moving in all different directions.
Gross.
It's like a coconut that eats you back. I pick it up and I put it like under one arm, like a
Ooh.
football or rugby, if you're anyone else in the world. Ball. And then I just bolt through the balls, and then as I get here, I like slam it down on the ground.
Whoa. Does it
Okay.
splat?
Yeah, as you throw it onto the ground, you can see it kind of bounce off of that kind of like rubbery texture a little bit.
Gross.
And as it kind of rolls, you see it just start like drooling this greenish liquid onto the floor.
Ew. You found it. Is it? Can we scoop it up and get out of here? If that guy's not here, let's go.
What is it? What is this?
I think it's the thing we need.
I don't know what we need. I don't know what we
We need
need.
it to open the portal.
I flap in front of
It's
Bimble and go,
true.
it's the thing we need to open the place. We need to get one more from the place of the growls.
Oh, let's go get it.
Okay. Whew.
Okay.
Wow, I went through the walls.
Exit.
That was unexpected.
Oh,
I did not expect to be able to go through the wall.
Wow.
I just vroom off the map into the compass.
Very cool.
Yeah,
Alright,
and this time
you
I
guys,
don't think we need a rest at all, right? We can just go straight to Grellland.
I think so.
Yeah, kill grills.
We can make sure.
What are you doing here? I killed you.
Oh no!
Oh, that was
Just
dead.
say I killed you.
There's if you look to the side, there's a skull. That means it's dead.
He's got like X's on his eyes.
Yeah, I think we were pretty certain it was to the right, but we'll go down first. We're pretty certain it was that
Yeah,
way, right?
right there.
Oh, thaumaturgy.
You do know that it is
remember
to the south somewhere.
Right, okay, I can't remember where we've been so far. But go ahead, thaumaturge. Wait, we lost someone.
Wait.
What have we lost?
Uh,
Never mind.
nobody. You're all here.
We lost Cameron weeks ago.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
dead.
I didn't want to say it out loud, but that is indeed who I was looking for.
No.
Oh no. The wound
The
is still fresh.
thermatorturing the door open.
Ooh.
Inside, you see a bunch of rounded shelves that display dozens of crystals in a variety of different colors.
Ooh, pretty.
Thaumaturgy again.
I want them.
Okay. Opens up, and it is
Oh,
a
so
place
that's
you've
where that
already...
other door goes.
Oh wow, I was calling so loudly I was coming through Josh's mic. Oh, Paul, can I have my token back, please?
What token?
The one that's underneath yours.
Oh.
Thank you. What the hell? How have I got Cornelius? You take Cornelius back.
Give me Cornelius back!
Sorry, we're just bats for each other.
Aww. Are these crystals anything? Can
Oh
I
yeah,
take
yeah. What were
them?
those things?
Yeah. What do you do? Do you want to look through them? Do you want to...
Yeah, do they seem magical?
Yeah. Without making any kind of Arcana check, you can definitely tell that all but like maybe 2 or 3 are definitely magical.
Dang. Okay. What was this other room
Do they
where this thing was?
look like natural magic, or are they like arcane magic stuffs?
The room has an orrery, which is kind of this metal structure that displays a
Yeah.
solar system.
Okay.
What was your question?
Do they look like the crystals are inherently and naturally magical, or is it like they're crystals that somebody has made magical? Like, is it arcane magic or is it natural?
It looks like someone has made them magical.
Oh, guess told ya. Okay. Well, now I'm kind of nervous to touch these things.
I'll touch it.
Okay, I'll let Bimble touch it.
What am I touching?
Oh, these crystals. I don't know what they do, but they're pretty.
All right, I touched it.
One.
All right,
Okay.
Bimble, roll me a d20.
Nice.
Okay.
Totally not ominous, I swear.
I like where this is going.
3.
That feels
A 3?
good.
Okay.
Feels
As you
strong.
pick up the crystal, it has this kind of like dark greenish hue to it. And the moment you kind of pick it up with both hands and you hold it and you look at it, you see visions in your mind. You see a beholder that floats in a room with stained surgical slabs, addressing a mind flayer on a rust-covered floating disc. The mind flayer raises its hands, and the beholder shudders, its eye stalks withering. The beholder telepathically squeals, "I will serve! I will serve!"
Oh my
What?
And the
god.
vision slowly fades.
Guys! The mind flayers have a beholder working for them.
Oh,
We gotta get out of here.
hold us on,
I know,
that's
I think
scary. We're fine.
I think Phandelver's fucked. We gotta go.
We already fought a beholder once.
But not 2.
So this is the natural progression of things.
We
Oh wait, we
fought
fought
Beholder.
Blinky. Oh my god, we fought Blinky.
Yeah, Blinky was a
Oh my
gazer.
god,
He was
he was
like
a
baby.
loser. That's what he
He was
was.
like CR3.
But do you feel okay, Bimble? Are you sick?
I feel fine. I touch another crystal.
Oh, God.
Give me a
My bat
d20.
rolls its eyes. Are these the same crystals as we had in Ram in the Frostmain, like the little memory crystals? Do you remember on the Netherese city? In the Netherese city, we had like different things we could touch and watch memories.
Yeah, they
That
do
were
kind
really
of seem the same.
I got an 8.
God, I would guidance you, but I'm a
better.
bat.
You see this kind of like deep, dark cavern area. You've definitely been in these kinds of places before. You see this very tall rock, almost like golem person, and he's like just yelling words out to this like knocked over tower that is underground. You can tell that he's trying to say a certain word, but he doesn't know the exact like pronunciation. He keeps saying words that are very, very close to it, but he's trying to do something to the stone that's knocked over. And you can see 2 stone golems beside him, kind of just like slowly judging him for not getting this right.
Do I know the language they're speaking?
You would not, no.
Okay. Do I recognize the place from either vision?
You have not been there.
All right, guys. If we keep touching these crystals, we're gonna get a lot of visions. Let's not just waste all time doing that. But yeah,
Getting visions?
yeah. I saw some golems yelling at some other golems because the one golem was a loser. The other two were like,
Okay. I'll just take one crystal that looks nice.
roll d20. Hobble.
Yeah, give me a d20.
Okay. 12.
Not a 3.
Nice.
Not a 3.
A 12
Things
is
better.
actually really good. As you pick this one up, you don't receive a vision. And as you kind of like just watch it for a second, you can tell that this gem has some kind of other magical property that you can just use. And the moment you touch it, you completely understand what it does.
Whoa. Oh. Yes, I see. I see
It is
everything
a
now.
is a heightened mind crystal.
Whoa.
Ooh.
What's that?
It heightens
Wait.
your mind.
I
Let me focus
will
on
put
it
it
longer.
in. I'll put it in the chat. When you cast a
Yes.
spell with the timing of an action while holding the crystal, you can modify it. Where's the part?
It's like
The
meta magic crystal.
the creature has
Choose one
disadvantage.
creature
on saving
affected.
throw.
If I cast a spell on someone while holding this, I can one time give them disadvantage on the save. Whoa, okay.
Cool.
That'll be great next time I try to banish one of these stupid slots.
Can we note that there's a group of these here?
Oh my gosh. Well, this is
Yeah,
not
as
bad
you
at all
kind of like
either.
look through them, you can tell that most of them are kind of those like mind crystal things, but that one that she picked up is definitely different.
Do I see one with a 20 on it?
The one with the you do not see one with a 20 on it, unfortunately.
They're not numbered. Or it's
Freddie, touch one.
numbers we can't
Freddie,
see.
touch one.
He's out of the room.
Meeko, both of you touch one.
I go over and I will nose. Do you see this green one just directly beneath me?
Yeah.
I want that one. I want that one right there.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
specific choice.
I will choose
I
which
already
one the
touched
green one is. As you take it in your little bat hands, just resting on it. You see a mind flayer holding on to a
Ooh.
disembodied head as he
Whoa.
chants over a large pool filled with a pink, quivering, gelatinous mass.
Ew.
You see two other mind flayers are nearby, but their features are unclear. A strange, jagged portal appears behind the trio and then disappears. The mind flayer is visibly frustrated by the result, telepathically intoning, "We will try again. In Urvash's name, we will keep trying."
Ah.
That was probably the guys opening the portal.
You
was
saw
trying
it
to
too?
follow.
And
No.
through this vision, you can see
that was
that as
God
they
saying that to you.
but right before they open this portal, you can see them take kind of this dark greenish colored liquid and smear it on the walls in the exact shape of those kind of faded runes that you saw in that room to the north.
This is like a vision of the past in these crystals.
Yeah, having seen this, I'll look to people. Why would you want me to touch that? That's horrible. Well, I saw a thing, and then I will explain the thing I saw, and I'll say, "No, I'm not touching anymore. No, you shouldn't touch them, Freddy. They're horrible."
Freddie's not that bad. He's blind.
I will touch this yellow one. Right
yellow
in the
one.
middle.
Okay.
Mhm.
Whoops.
You're gonna see an icky vision.
Freddy, no, your soul's gonna get trapped in there.
Don't say that.
You're a ghost.
Freddy, as you kind of put your hands on it, not exactly touching it in your ghostly form, you see a mind flayer wearing a scarlet robe with a high collar that directs a battle in a long descending hall lined with dwarven statues. You can see mind flayers fight fiercely against other dwarves. Some of them
Whoa.
look very bulky and are in this kind of like golden armor.
The 100th!
Yeah. You do know that this is a place that you've been.
Okay.
You are in the room with that shattered table.
I
The
remember where we fought the
there.
yarn.
Yeah.
And we saw a
yarn.
vision of a mind flayer or Bimble. I don't remember. Did we all see that or Bimble see it?
I think Freddy saw it.
It was like a vision
think
of
Freddy was
someone getting
the
chopped.
drow.
Freddy went up in the chest and the yarn jumped out and attacked him.
No, you had the vision though,
Oh.
because you had.
I've had so many visions, I
in
can't
your
keep
head.
track of them all.
as I
Pimble,
come
secretly a
out,
divination wizard.
as I come out of this vision, I just don't see anything and I just float along.
Freddy, what happened?
Maybe it was
It
too
was-
horrible.
It was not important.
I'm gonna open up my bag of holding and just throw
It was a
everything
history
at him.
lesson.
You're just gonna take every crystal. That's my man.
All the crystals! My mage hand is picking up all the crystals, they're just
Have
shoving
you
them into my
ever
bag.
stopped for a
Okay.
moment to think what Darwin and Miss Splitter must think of us?
They love us!
No.
Not
They're
us.
too busy rekindling their
We go in,
marriage!
we look at the magical crystals, we poke a few, one of us picks one up, and then suddenly Bimble just goes hoovers them all up and leaves.
You know what?
Vacuum.
They would think that's exactly in character for Bimble and not
That is
best.
true. I'll
He's
say,
like Kirby.
I'll look to Freddy and I'll go, ready, steady, go!
Ready, Freddy. Wait,
That's me
is it
hoping he might kill
Shabam.
this-
me.
Oh, that's the door.
Oh,
I
did he
assume that's
flip
what that meant.
Yeah, but I don't know
call
if
it
Freddy did.
surgery.
Okay, cool.
Oh. Do you do it,
Zip
Freddy?
in.
Okay.
Whee!
I
Wait,
do,
wait, wait,
but it's
one
like a
more
5-second
thing.
delay.
What do you
One
mean
more
by
thing
that?
about the crystals. If like someone uses one and then someone else tries to touch that same one, do you also see the vision, or are they like single use? They don't play them again.
I will give you the vision one that I used. See if that works.
Yeah, sure. I'll try to see the same thing that Meeko saw.
As you take it from him, you do have the same vision that Meeko had.
Oh, you know, we could like. This is like entertainment for the people of Phandelver. If they want to watch a scary movie.
They want to watch how
Oh,
their
yeah.
town is going to get destroyed and butchered. Here's what led to your demise. Have a little watch.
Yes, exactly.
It's the cinematic before the boss fight that
You
you're going to
get it.
lose.
You get it now, guys! We're not gonna make money!
Yeah, I see this portal, and I'm like, yeah, okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Where's Darwin?
I'm in!
There you
Well,
I'm in. You are, in fact, in.
Yeah.
The portal's broken!
Everybody, stay still
Take
for
your
a
time.
moment.
Can you stay still and let the
Okay.
DM work the magic?
Shabam.
We're in.
ah,
All right.
All right.
Nice!
Every time I come
Before
in, it
anybody
keeps
moves.
unwild shaping me.
I'm in!
So as you step through the portal, inside you see 2 grooves on the ground that run down the center of the cavern before disappearing into separate tunnels. There's a pale purple sludge that flows slowly through the grooves
gross.
and all the way down those 2 passages. There's a bitter smell like scorched sugar that fills the room. I also need everybody to give me a con save.
Oh,
Oh
nice.
no!
This is against being
Sounds
poisoned.
Yay.
Alright,
I don't get poisoned.
what's your name? Darwin?
Aw,
Darwin,
man.
have you developed an aura yet?
Darwin is still poisoned from the last time.
Yeah, he
Oh my
failed in the other
gosh.
room. You weren't there.
I'm immune to poison,
Opal-
Oh,
Oh.
but I don't know why or how.
Does anyone have the
Oh,
resistance
God.
cantrip?
No.
I wish.
And besides, you'd have to cast it the whole time.
What did I get? Oh, plus
Nature's
4. 22.
Ward. Oh,
Easy.
awesome. Miss
I
Splitter
got
is
this when
also
I hit level
poisoned.
10.
Miss Splitter.
So what are you resistant to?
Are you
Cold.
okay?
he's having a little bit of trouble breathing.
Now he's throwing up like Bimble. Oh no.
Do I get the impression if I was to cure his poison that he'd just get poisoned again as soon as...
No. He
Hmm.
would probably not be poisoned anymore.
Yeah, when we passed before, we didn't have to keep the.
Cure Freddy! Freddy's not feeling good!
Ready.
I don't know if you can feel him actually. Shit!
Yeah.
The
Oh,
the
yeah.
DC is 12, so Freddy did pass.
Oh my god.
Easy.
Never mind, Freddy, you're so cool.
How silly do you feel?
I always feel silly.
Ghost. Well, which way should we go? And also, ugh. Does oh god.
Each of you, as you're in this new area, you all feel hungry.
Oh my god.
I told you guys I was
Always
hungry.
hungry.
I'm feeling
told
a little
you.
alive, to be fair.
Oh no. Okay.
Thimble standing
Uh.
beside Opal, you can hear the little gurgle of their
Oh
tummy.
my god.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
We
only
have a new
brought,
ally.
like trail mix. I didn't know about the nut allery bimble.
I'm not gonna thingy. I thought I had it prepped, but I'd have to grade a resto, and that would just be stupid.
Oh.
Can I pick a way to go? Would you guys be cool with that?
Which one's the old
Yeah,
groove
you
and which
usually
one's the
do.
new
Scout
groove?
ahead.
Let's go this way. I'm stealthing.
Yeah, scout
Back to
ahead.
the wall.
I'll send
Give me a
Cornelius
stealth
with
check.
him.
Oh, I lost
Give me a
myself
stealth
under
check.
you. Hold on.
Come with me, Bat.
Okay.
Both bats.
Wow, he's flanked by bats.
19, 29.
Can I go with
Damn.
him?
Okay, you're good.
Can I go with him as a bat?
Yeah, with this 29, you're fine.
Okay.
You guys are good.
Nice. Alright, I'm checking for traps as well as I
Creeping
slowly...
along, we're singing a
move.
song, we're stealthing
This
down the
wall.
stairs right now.
There's something
okay.
over there. Shh.
Oh, I see them. They're brain people. I say
as
telepathically
you-
into your mind.
Yes,
Looking into this room, you see there are 3 long troughs filled with this bubbling purple sludge.
Ew.
There's that steep passage that you're climbing up, and there's a delicious sweet smell that emanates from the viscous fluid. There are 3 enormous beak creatures that are dangling tentacles that are all feeding from the troughs. Oh, there's 4, actually.
There's the grass.
And then there's also a dark circle in the ceiling with a wrinkled and scarred, almost like texture like skin.
I have a bunch of important questions. Hold on, Bimble!
I'm just going against the wall.
Okay,
There's a
first
what
of all,
on the ceiling?
I'm going to stand here like I was when I was a bat, but I am going to move back and unbat afterwards, and I can't be bothered to redo it. Do these creatures fly or walk?
You can tell that they are all kind of floating, but they all have their beaks kind of like slurping out of the purple sludge.
So they float off the ground, so there's no way that any of the ground stuff would affect them.
Yep, that is probably
Yeah,
true.
They're the same
fought
things
them
we've already
before.
fought a bunch of times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they bigger?
You have definitely seen these before.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. These are things we fought next to the dragon thing.
And
They were
my
making noise.
second question is, do they want to
Do
die?
they do? Do they paralyze?
Wait, Meeko, don't use any big spells. We can kill these things pretty easily.
4 of them?
Yeah, we killed 4 of them before. One of them had a green head, remember? We killed them very
I
easily.
mean, I can use it once per day and like blow them up, but sure.
I mean, if you want to, I'm just saying, you don't need to.
I mean,
They kind of
yeah,
suck.
I can use a free thing, but I don't have to.
Roasting them.
It's up to you.
All you.
I do want to ask, does this room go anywhere else? Is it like a dead end?
Inside, you can see that following that wall to your left, there's a path that kind of goes up.
Oh, like in the ceiling, we'd have to float?
No, on the ceiling, at the very center of the room, there's a 10-foot diameter circle of like scarred skin. It has that same
Oh.
texture. It doesn't
Oh,
look
this is a different
exactly like
circle.
that. But yeah, over here, there's just this pool of purple sludge that seems to kind of like fountain into these other troughs. But there's a little set of stairs right there.
We could just sneak past them. What do you think? Or we could just go the other way.
We should check the other way.
I like that idea.
He's right.
Yeah.
Team out.
Okay, in that case, I would have stayed as bat if we had the discussion.
Alright, guys, that way was a dead end with a bunch of useless stuff. Just kidding. There's 4 girls eating,
Oh,
Yeah.
but they
so
seem kind of
weird.
useless. There's also a hole in the ceiling.
So
They were
maybe
eating sludge to become mind flayers, I think. I don't know, honestly.
Nice.
the sludge on the ground. Freddy,
I'm
please
still
don't be
stealthing.
tempted. Do you want
still
some
stealthing.
almonds?
I can't eat like this, so unless you're gonna let me possess
Huh.
you to eat.
Alright, guys, I saw
Which you
something
know
over
would
there.
be totally
Not just a
cool.
grill. Guys, there's shit over there.
Inch closer to you.
Bimble.
I'm poking my head.
Wow. Opal starts sweating.
I'm like poking my head around the corner, so like my full body isn't actually in that square, if that makes sense.
I gotcha. Poking around the side, you see a waterfall of that same purple sludge that dribbles into almost like a well high above the floor. There's that same sweet smelling sludge that slowly goes down into what looks like a much more well-designed trough. And there are two of those same creatures that you saw in that room to the north, but the one further to the north is wearing some jewelry. You can see that the brain part has like these golden piercings on them, and you can see it kind of like fiddling with this very whitish pale crystal, kind of just like looking up at it.
These things over here, these Nothics, are they dead?
Uh-oh.
Looking all the way down there, you can see that there's kind of like a 5-foot lip off of the pool right here. And then you can see these large bronze pots. And then floating in each one of them face down is a Nothic.
Ew.
Not moving.
Not moving.
Dead.
Okay, you guys didn't come here last week, right?
No.
Okay.
You mean 10 minutes ago?
alright.
No, we didn't.
Meeko, I think we should kill these dudes, right?
No,
Do they not
No?
already look dead?
we should let the others get close, and then we should
No,
kill
no,
them.
no, I'm sorry. I meant we should let everyone. Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
should,
as a
everyone
team.
else come here and then kill them.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not just
We
you.
should
Not just
all
you and me.
kill
No.
I come back here and I'm like, come on, guys,
Okay.
sneaky, sneaky, quiety, quiet. And then
Who wants to shoot it?
gonna debatificate.
Can I shoot it?
Probably
Yeah,
not.
you want to?
I think we should do AOE, but okay.
Oh.
Come on, you do you.
I just meant because they don't see us. But we could do both. What if we did both?
Oh, yeah, you could do like a sneaky on your own. Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
See what I mean, yeah.
What is
We're gonna shoot the blue one.
I will
guy?
guidance
Looks like he's
myself on
holding
the
a
off chance
trumpet.
that I have to roll initiative in the next minute.
Can I shoot the blue one?
Yeah, if you want to.
Wait.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait.
advancing you. What's up?
I'm not
Wait.
doing it yet.
I'll go in, wait for my signal, and I will use my action to go into the ethereal realm.
Oh, okay.
And then
Wait,
I will.
so you can't be seen like that?
Mhm, unless
actually-
I can see into the
Oh,
ethereal
are
realm.
these the Nothic?
Freddy, as you enter the ethereal
Oh,
realm,
no.
you see all around you looks like shattered glass.
What?
Instead of like moving through things very smoothly, everything feels like sandpaper.
Oh, hell no.
Everything still works, but it definitely has this very strange foreign feel to it.
It's like I'm walking on broken glass.
Well,
What happens to telepathy if you go into the ethereal?
That's a great question.
I believe the spell says it.
I know it
only
doesn't
applies
work
on
if
the
we're on a
same
different plane, but does it
of existence.
end? Or will it return when he returns?
The communication can't extend to other planes of existence until the spell ends. So yeah, I can communicate when you come back, I assume.
Right, okay, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
that makes sense.
I
For
will
the
go over
duration.
here.
I just can't
Yeah.
contact him right now.
And then as I come out of the ethereal realm, I will attack the blue guy.
Okay.
Die.
All right, give me an attack roll. As you come out of the ethereal plane, and you're making this swing, you see it notice you, and you swear it utters a word in common
What?
before you miss.
What's with his?
Okay.
You weren't singing.
Doesn't he roll
Reckless?
with advantage because he's
You would
unseen?
have advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's it. You were so hidden.
Okay, that hits. I was so surprised by that.
It's because I'm using. I should have said because I'm using Great Weapon Master. That's why. That's why it's so low.
Yeah, just from
That's
some sneaking up on it too, you would have had it.
24.
That's right. Damn.
24 damage.
Yep.
Okay. With that, we are going to roll initiative then.
Yeah, as I come back and as I swing, I just scream, "This is the sign!"
Oh, that's the sign. 12.
Mine's a 26 because it's +2 from my guidance.
Okay.
That's an 18 for me.
Why is this guy blue?
In
charge here?
You said a 22?
Me,
Meeko?
26.
26 for me.
26.
Oh, I didn't click on my tokens.
A 13. Do you have alert now, Matt?
Yes.
think
That's
That
we
with
make it-
alert.
did already, right?
That's with alert.
Oh, that's
Oh,
with
shit.
alert?
You
Oh.
just rolled a 4.
Okay.
4 plus 9.
Alright.
Stay back, Miss Splinter and Darwin. You guys are
Meeko,
in no
you're up
condition to
first.
fight.
Oh. There we go. That is the wrong music.
Fun.
There we go.
How scared are we of these guys? Like, he hit with his... You hit, right, Freddy?
Nice.
I did.
And you did what sort of damage? Like 27, was it?
I did 24.
24. Okay, how hurt does this creature look, Tona? Does it look like
He
he's
doesn't
bothered
look
at all?
bloodied.
He's not.
He does look hurt though, yeah.
How use should I... How use? Yes, how use?
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I'll concentrate on... Call Lightning. All creatures within 5 feet of this point, so... That didn't work. All creatures within 5 feet of this point. That hit both? Can I hit both with that?
That makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah, that works.
Need to make a dexterity save, please.
A dex save, okay.
Oh, I need to get some d10s in.
Ooh, the one at the bottom got a 6.
No.
The one at the top got a 19.
19 is my DC. So the one who got a 19 will take half, but it is 21 lightning damage.
Ooh.
And I'd like to pull that blue one step closer after that, please. So it's a strength save from him.
You said lightning damage?
Yeah.
He appears to be immune to lightning damage.
Just the blue one?
Both of them.
Both of them?
But
That was a good third level spell, wasn't it?
don't you feel silly?
That sucks! Why?
Alright, well that's the first and last time I used Cool Lightning this campaign. I prepped that just because I thought it was a cool thing to add. Alright, yeah, he pissed me off. I'd like to pull him 5 feet closer, please. Strength save from the blue guy.
Okay.
That's horrible, you bastards.
That is a 22.
Oh
I
my
walk off and go,
God,
they're immune to
strength?
lightning!
So
And
sorry.
they're strong, apparently.
Yeah, it's alright. Absolutely fine. I'm really pleased
my
because a
God.
lot of the time, like even subconsciously, it's difficult to use like elemental spells without like when I often know the stat blocks. So I'm really pleased that I forgot this about Grells.
How delightful.
It's gonna be the one at the bottom's turn. He's gonna move right up to you, Freddy.
Oh, sorry. I wouldn't have moved out of range. That was really silly. I'll stay there. I'm playing the wrong character. Yeah.
Whew.
I'll stay here.
He's gonna swing a tentacle at you.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a 10.
That's a miss.
And he's going to try to bite you for a natural 20.
That will hit.
That is a whopping 22 piercing damage.
Damn.
Do you rage?
He didn't go yet.
Oh, of course, it was just the one attack. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, so it's kind of hard to know when I should raise because many of the times they don't do that kind of damage.
Yeah, and it's often I
Yeah.
mean, it's extra damage as well, right? But it's also often difficult to know what's a difficult fight and what's an easy fight.
What damage did you just do?
Piercing.
Oh. Yeah.
Bit him.
You can get right up there.
Oh, yeah. It's got a big, beautiful beak.
Yeah. It's going to be Darin. He's going to take his 3 swings with his greatsword. Yeah, 2 of them hit. One of them was a crit.
Nice.
Didn't Darwin do 60 damage the last time he crit?
Isn't he?
He did a lot of damage, yeah. Let's see where.
He doesn't smite for lightning damage, does he?
He does not, no.
That would be fun.
Well, Darth's paladin did in Milton. All for the storms.
I don't recall.
You
The
could
crit
choose
did,
Criminal Thunder.
Crit
Oh,
did
yeah, that's
52, which was enough to just kill it.
Nice.
Jesus.
So with that first swing, you just cut straight through all of the tentacles, and you just see the brain come down into the sludge.
I don't want to be that guy, but is Darwin dead?
He's poisoned.
What? Oh, he's poisoned. That's right.
Is he still
So
poisoned?
they're-
Wasn't it just Mistletter that was poisoned this time? Wasn't he poisoned
No.
last time? Oh.
He was poisoned from the last one, but he
I'm
is still
sorry.
poisoned.
It lasted.
That turns both of them into a miss.
I figured.
Bring back
Stay-
that
stay
grill.
back.
Yeah.
Wait, wouldn't the first one be a
Yeah.
hit? If it was 2 hits, then there would just be 2 rolls together.
The first
lower-
one was a 10, which is just going to miss anyway. The second one, it got turned into a 6,
Shit.
and the third one, it got turned into an 8.
Darwin, you suck.
He's sick.
Yeah.
He's a fake paladin. He has no
Look at the
aura.
head.
He's retired.
He retired his aura.
Freddy.
He hung it up.
Do
So,
what Darwin
like, lifting
couldn't.
the jersey, he lifted his aura.
I will bonus action rage,
Get
growing
in there.
larger,
Ooh, yeah.
and engulfing my glaive in not lightning damage.
Good
Good.
idea.
Don't do
Instead,
that.
Smart.
fire damage. And I will recklessly and great weapon mastery attack the brain beak to the south.
The brain beat.
Okay.
The bird brain.
Wow, double
Bean
nat
bird
ones.
I told you stop using the advantage button. It doesn't work.
That's a lot of crit fails.
It's
And
good.
So
it's-
that's the first attack.
Oh
Yikes.
dear. What's going on?
And there's a nat 20.
Oh, there it is.
There you go.
Instant redemption.
So you're not poisoned.
And then
Miss Footage, stay back.
it's just and then so 2d10 plus 2d6
You're critical.
Ooh, that's true.
plus 16. So
Extra
20,
D10, Josh.
34,
Critical. Josh?
44
Vertical isn't a thing anymore.
plus
It's called Brutal
whatever my
Strike.
rage bonus is.
Little strike.
No, he's not a 2024 barbarian.
Oh, never
47.
mind.
27
it's-
damage?
No, 47.
47.
47.
47 is one more than its health, so it is dead.
Yippee!
Where am I going?
and that now I feel silly raging.
Let's just rush to the
I
next room and get the coconut.
will
While you're
move one
Yeah, that's
step
true.
backwards.
You can utilize the rage to push all the way through, right?
Maybe if I'm quick enough. Oh, there's creatures through
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
worst comes to
Yeah,
worst,
but they're dead.
I'll cantrip you on the way through.
Well, you can attack them to maintain your rage.
I
There's still
attack the wall
creatures.
as I go. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. It's going to be his turn. The moment he
Poor
sees
guy.
you cut that other one in half, he is going to
Scared.
dissipate into this bluish green smoke.
Oh,
And he is going to
Jesus.
appear right in here between you guys.
What do you
Ah!
want?
You're going to see a lot of that jewelry that's on his brain glow a bright gold color, and he is
What?
going to do a bunch of swings at you, Bimble.
He's blinged out? Oh
He
my
is blinged
God.
out.
This
Oh
isn't
my
fair.
He's
I
going
don't
to
like
throw
jewelry.
3 tentacles at you,
I
Bimble.
do.
Or at least until
Good
he
luck,
hits.
Bimble.
That's a 7.
Yes, loser.
That's a 24.
Mm.
What's your armor
Um,
class, man?
It's 18, but I'm gonna take it. It's okay. Don't worry
Sure.
about it. Don't worry about it. I'm positive.
So it's 11 piercing damage,
Yeah.
and I need a con save.
All right. I had 8 temps, so.
You're good at those.
Oh my
now.
god! I actually healed myself for 11. Hold on. Oh, that's a 12. Shit.
A 12 is a failure.
Oh no.
Bimble, you are poisoned
Oh
Uh,
no!
Yes.
and
shouldn't have said that
paralyzed,
to
and he
Darwin.
has you grappled in one of the
No!
Oh
tentacles.
no. It's alright, guys. Just protect me.
He is going to throw that last one into you while you're paralyzed.
Dang, that's a bad thing to happen when you're paralyzed.
As is a 17 to hit,
That's a miss.
That misses. Amazing.
and then he is going to pull you forward and try to put you into his beak.
Oh no! Put him down!
Are you hungry?
For
I'll
a
take it.
20 to hit.
I'll shield her.
Honey, we're hungry
Okay.
too.
I've none of that shit. My sonic
As
shield.
he tries to
yeah,
bite down on
nope
him,
it.
there's this psychic aura around you that just takes the hit for you.
Wait, how
Put him
much?
down
Oh,
now.
Bimble.
Yes, it is.
What? I'm paralyzed.
Oof.
At the end of your turn, make a con save.
At
If
the
you
end of
fail,
your turn,
die.
yeah, I need a con save.
If you fail, you
Oh,
die.
jeez.
26.
That's a success,
Damn.
right?
I'm back, baby.
You're not
Does that mean
paralyzed
he's
anymore.
not
Ah,
petrified, or does it mean he's no longer paralyzed?
Why's that beak in my
He's
face?
no longer paralyzed.
Cool.
Unfortunately, that happens at the end of your
Down.
turn. I'm sorry.
That's
Damn.
good.
I had a plan that didn't involve a con save.
Is he no longer poisoned and no longer paralyzed?
You are still poisoned. You're not paralyzed.
I threw up in his
Hold on,
beak.
hold on. Let me check real quick.
Oh,
Gross.
match. No.
Don't,
We don't
don't
speak
feel
those thoughts out loud.
No.
feel
Don't
bad
do not
for
feel bad for
me.
the. It's what happened though. I'm sorry. You can't deny the truth.
You can't deny the facts.
You're,
we all
you're
saw
not
it.
poisoned or paralyzed. You're fine. You're still
Oh.
grappled though. You're just
Good
grappled.
job.
Heh.
Now we're talking.
Opal, it's your turn.
Okay. First of all, I'm going to try and, I guess, bonus action shove this thing away from me.
Oh,
Strength save. Sorry, Miss Splitter. I know I said stay back, and now I'm trying to shove this guy right at you.
That is a
but-
21.
Get bent. All right, then I will. Let me think. My ranged attacks will be at disadvantage. So, I will. Maybe I'll just have him do it. I know. I'll pull out my old reliable. My wand of magic missiles, and I'll do a good
Oh,
3. Let's do 3 charges. So that should be 6 of those d4s, right? 1, 5, 2, 9. Well, plus 6. That's 18 force damage from my wand.
okay.
And that's all I can do in this moment.
Okay.
Can
He,
we
he
break the
definitely
grapple
takes all of
by
it.
shoving, or is that not a thing?
He needs
He
to be
passed.
pushed out of the reach.
He passed my
Oh, you tried. Okay, sorry.
shove, anyways.
You would also know that they do have reach.
Oh, horrible. Then
Yeah.
yeah, I'll have faith Freddy will come and save. Actually, Meeko will save me first, because he's right next
yeah.
to me, and going after Miss Leonard. That's it.
Sure. Okay. It will be Miss Blur's turn. He is going to do what you said and stay back there. But he's
Yeah,
going
shoot him with a
to
bow.
shoot his bow. Yeah, both hit, which is good. For a
tell me
pretty good amount of damage.
Don't tell me they're immune to poison.
They are definitely
This
not
bow
immune to
doesn't do
poison.
though, does it? It's
Oh,
only
yeah,
a short
huh.
sword.
But he's definitely bloodied. And he is
Hey.
going to move
we're
up to
talking.
the top of the steps.
Okay.
As
now
both
we're
kind of
talking.
sink into the brain.
Have I got a concept of how big his reach might be?
Yeah, you fought these things enough. You would know that it's 10 feet.
If I was to stand like here, could I whip it like into my? Make any sense? Like
Ah,
into
I
the.
would see, yeah.
I was like here, and then like
I
whip
love
it
that
into
concept.
into that space because it's 10 feet closer to me.
Oh, I see what you mean.
But I think I might be better off just not doing that.
Okay.
I'm just going to take the opportunity
Nice.
attack.
Crazy.
Okay.
Ooh.
He will take a swing
Yeah,
at
yeah,
you.
I will.
That is a 19 to hit.
Oh, miss.
Damn.
Cool.
Okay.
So I will then
Awesome.
thorn whip him towards me for a 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
6 plus 5, 11 damage, and he'll come 10 feet closer to me.
Shabam.
10 feet.
And
closer
then
to the
I
edge.
will take a step back and then pull him towards me.
Oh,
Strength save, please.
one strength save coming right up.
Oh, hold
That
on,
is a
hold on. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Okay, never mind. I screwed up, but it doesn't matter because he's going to succeed anyway.
Yeah, you rolled a natural 20.
That's fine, but I needed to pull him more than 10 feet away from Bimble, so I had to go north to do it anyway. Right, because he's still, even if I pulled him another 5 foot, he's still in
Oh.
range, isn't he? Because of the reach. Yeah, I brain farted there, but at least I'll just say to people, he's got no reaction!
Mhm.
And I will go here. That's me.
It's gonna be Darn. He'll get right here, seeing that you're trying to pull him away. And do
Nice.
those 3 swings with this greatsword.
Look at this team.
The actual reason I went there was to leave enough space for Freddy to get into that
Oh.
square. If Darwin wants to go 5 feet to the right, it would be super helpful.
James, I've got range. I've got
Oh,
reach.
of course you have. Yeah, okay, that's
15,
fine.
15 foot reach.
Yeah, you're so big, I wanted to leave enough
And
space for you to
spooky
get in
ghost.
there. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. One of the attacks miss, but the other 2 hit him really
done,
hard.
Mr. Poisoned Idiot.
Yay.
It looks like it is not doing too hot. It is barely keeping itself in the air. Most of the tentacles are scraping against the wall, trying to keep itself up.
Okay.
And then Freddy, it is your turn.
Oh, I'll move down slightly, and I will
Finish
attack
him.
Hey, but
with one of
Okay.
my things.
look how he's
For a
getting
nat
up.
20!
Oh my god, you kill him
Jesus.
exactly the way he killed his brother.
Okay, so 3d10, 2d6,
Mm-hmm. Roll them bones.
plus 16, so
Dang.
39 plus 3 for the rage bonus, so 42?
Wow,
42 is way more than his health right now.
the answer.
He's very dead.
And then,
How do you kill him?
Oh.
so as I take a step down, because when I've raged and infused my melee weapon, it gets a range and the return property. So I just throw it around the corner and it like stabs him in the head and like pins him to the wall, and then my glaive like disappears and returns to my hand.
Wow.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh.
Let's hurry.
And then with the rest of my turn, I am gonna go. I'm gonna go here. And
Who goes there?
Wait, how far is that? Was 1, 2, 15, 20.
Dude.
Take one more. And then I will attack the closest one to me.
Just as a heads up, in these 3 kind of bronze pots, there are 3 Nothics face down in this purple sludge. Make your attack roll.
They're already dead.
That is a 16 to hit.
Okay, a 16 does hit. As
They're
you
prone.
lay in with your fire and you slam into one, you see the top of it erupt into flames, and there's just a charred
Oh my
corpse
god.
like floating in it.
Okay, and then... Wait, I'll say that was my bonus action attack because of the crit. I'll have my second attack. I'll throw my glaive at the middle one.
At the middle one, okay.
Yeah.
Wow,
Give me an attack roll.
he's on a rampage.
That is a 14 to him.
A 14 does not hit.
What does it seem?
As you throw it and it barely misses the pot, you can see that one kind of like instinctively scramble over to the edge, and you
Oh,
can
they're
see that
not
it
all
is
dead.
heaving its lungs out, just coughing up this purple sludge, slowly trying to climb out of the pot.
My goodness.
I just point and I say, "Your soul is mine."
Whoa.
This middle one is on death's door and is not fighting back, so we are going to be out of initiative.
Okay, then I
Can
will
I
just
shoot
walk
it?
up and kill
My
it.
turn's next. Can I shoot it?
Wait a minute. He's not fighting
Okay.
back. Is he surrendering?
Yeah, Freddy, if that's what you do. Is that what you do?
It is what I do.
All right. You see
That's
him
before
barely
I get
trying
the
to
chance to
climb out of the
see.
pot, and just one quick slice.
Yeah, I
You
just
cut his head
behead it.
right off, and you can see that
Yeah.
little eyeball look around for just a moment before it stops.
Gross.
Ew, gross.
Is everyone okay?
Never better.
Thing before those other guys come.
You can see that these pots kind of churn out that sludge that slowly drifts to the east and west. And to the north, in that tiny little alcove, you see one of those little coconuts
Oh my gosh.
hanging from the ceiling.
I pulled
Get
the
the hell
coconut
outta here.
whilst I'm still
Um,
huge.
Why is Bimble a
Okay.
jellyfish?
No, he's
What?
a net. He changed his name.
Who?
No, there's a symbol on me. I don't know why. I didn't
Oh,
do it.
that was from you being grappled.
It's a jellyfish, right?
Middle
So
name.
that's
Net.
Annette?
It's a net.
Bimble Annette?
Yeah. This is not
That's cute. Alright, let's get out of here.
I have good news and bad news.
Uh-huh.
What's
The good news is the good news is up the stairs right now is a familiar location. Bad news is it's a circle. I don't know where there's nowhere else to go.
We don't need to go anywhere else. We got what we need.
Oh shit, okay, never mind.
Bye.
I'm already
Go back the way you
leaving.
came. We don't need to
leaving.
investigate that other room. There's no reason for it.
Yes, we
Sounds like you
do.
already
No, Freddy, we already investigated the room from the other side. Meeko and I went in there.
We did a freaking smash and grab in this place for real.
It's a circle. It's a giant circle.
Okay. As we
So
leave, I'm
the-
gonna knock these cauldrons over.
Yeah. Ruin their home.
My man, I didn't get to do all the exploring, so I'm gonna do some wonton destruction on the way out.
No, I love the destruction, Freddy.
I
Go
love
temper
wonton
tantrum.
destruction.
Destroy the
It
house.
sounds delicious.
Oh, there you go. You're small again. Hi, I'm a bat.
We made it.
I'm feeling batty.
Nice.
How's
Guys, I
everyone
healed.
feeling?
I healed up when I got in here. It's a cool portal.
Bimble heal up, or is he still poisoned? And
I'm
are those two
poisoned.
still poisoned?
Oh,
I
you're
was never
poisoned.
poisoned.
They are still poisoned, yeah.
Oh dear.
Maybe
Does it?
no effect.
I'll
How long
thorn
does it
whip
seem like
them.
it'll last?
Thorn whip them.
That's what I said. That's what I meant.
Oh.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm annoyed at them for being poisoned. Because if he had lay on hands, he'd be able to cure his own poison, the stupid idiot.
Yeah, I don't believe you're Darwin. I don't believe you're actually a paladin.
He's
He's just a
retired.
knight in shining armor.
Are you a paladin of tier?
Forgot some.
What are you
his
paladin of?
lyrics.
No?
He's a drow.
What are you a paladin of? Mezabanazin?
That's a city, and it's
Place.
Menzo Baranzan.
Mezabanazin isn't. No, that's a drow god.
No, it's not.
Oh my god, what's his
It's a
name?
city.
What's the drow? What's the
There's
drow god
Loth,
name?
And there's
She's evil.
the uneval one who is.
Do you remember the name?
Mezabanazin.
No, it's not Menzo Baranzan. You should know this from Baldur's Gate, man.
I should. I followed this dude. I was a drow and I followed this. I didn't know this.
They're not very devout.
No, you are not Lord.
Seldarine.
You are not Swirl.
Seldarine, yeah, that.
There you go.
Eldering.
Finally pulled it out of my brain.
Are you a paladin to Seldarine?
Seldarine is she who dances under the night. Oh god, right? What is?
Dance, Darwin.
When you say that name, he will nod yes.
Nice.
Assume I believe when we say Seldarine, not when we say danced. Darwin. Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Interesting.
I'm glad you could pronounce that.
Wait, what was it
So
called?
hard.
Seldarine. Seldarine.
I am not finding that on the Drow Pantheon.
Seldarine.
That's
Yeah.
the name of the pantheon. Seldarine? The elven pantheon?
Yeah, that's what the Pantheon is called, not the
Is that
god.
also the name of the god? Oh.
It is
No.
Elistre?
Yeah,
There we go. Goddess of song, beauty, dance, sword work, hunting, and moonlight. She really covers all bases.
Yeah, but
Wow.
that's who's
Actually, a good one.
she who dances
That's
under the night. Yeah, that's the one.
beautiful.
All right, so Alishay doesn't believe in auras that give you extra on your saving throws. Got it.
No. I think if Matt played a drow, he would worship Malik, the god of chaos, rebellion, and wild magic.
Oh hell yeah!
That sounds really good.
I think
actually.
Matt worships him in real life.
I do. Someone just
I
moved my
think Matt
token. And
is
who's moving my
Malik.
token? Stop moving my
I
token!
hinted you.
Oh, guys, the mind flayers got me.
Again.
The mind flayers got me.
He's possessed.
Okay.
Oh,
Ready
I
now.
didn't even see you guys up there.
I'm stuck in
Ready
the
now.
doorway. Wait, there we go.
All right, you guys lead the way. I don't know where to go.
We'll say you can peek into the room. As
Where
you
are
look
they?
in, you see 4 goblins.
What the
3 of
fuck's
them
happening?
are just sitting crisscrossed applesauce, just
Aw,
listening.
they sound so cute. I know where they
No,
are.
no, that's the wrong room. We don't want to go in there, Freddy.
As
That's the
one is a
laboratory.
clear leader, and he is kind of just like waiting for this mind flayer to get done what it's doing, so that he can kind of take orders from him.
That's so cute.
But you know that mind flayer is just gone in the head.
He doesn't
But we
care.
don't,
he's
we don't want to
waiting
go in
for
there at all,
somebody
right?
else to come.
I think
Maybe
Josh
we
got
can free
confused.
them
That's
by
not the
killing
right
this
room.
thing.
We've done that room. That's the
What?
portal room.
Ah, brain.
We want
Already
this room,
fucking
Josh.
brain. You see the pile of rubble where Cameron was.
This is
Yeah.
the room where the three rooms need activating up here.
Is this where
And
we
this
put
is
the
where we-
coconuts?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Now,
this is what we
We're in
have.
a pyramids. We're in a
Guys,
pyramid.
are we about to get into a fight when we go
We
through
look-
here?
fucking cool, first of all. Second of all, does this poison look like it's gonna last like until they long rest? Or...
You can tell that it's they're slowly getting better. It's not going to take too much longer.
Okay.
It's not like
great.
a 24
Let's
hour
wait to go
thing.
through the door
Then let's.
till they get better.
Can
Oh, wait till
we
they get better,
ascertain
take a
which
short rest?
is it obvious which room goes to which? No, it shouldn't. Maybe we should do that. That benefits
I could
someone.
get some spells. I don't know. I'm scared to go through this portal.
I have a bad feeling we're
Want to
going
be
through this portal.
at our best.
I have a great feeling.
Well, no, I have a great feeling. I don't think we're gonna have a chance to do anything when we go through, except for roll initiative.
That's also my feeling.
I'll guidance myself so that it's higher.
Darwin, how you feeling? Miss Splinter. Are you done puking yet?
They're so sick.
Darren is still kind of like giving that heavy breathing. Well, we've made it this far. I don't know why we wouldn't go through the door.
No, we will. We're waiting for you to be better.
I don't want you to feel sick.
I would.
I care about you guys.
To rest, I feel like we've done a lot.
They want to rest. Let's take a short rest. I can get.
Well,
some
last
spells next when we
time,
go in
last
there.
time we were advised not to short rest, and it resulted in a death.
Is that a joke on my height?
Who?
Last time Miss Splinter decided whether we rested or not, I lost Amara. So I'm a little reluctant to trust him again. But at least this time he's advocating for, not against. Yeah, we could short rest.
Nice.
Sit here and meditate on these runes and these coconuts for an hour.
Okay.
And I'll get my spell slot back.
Yeah, we should do that, shouldn't we?
Can we press the button?
Yeah, yep. You can push the short rest button.
Nice.
And Miss Splitter and Darren are no longer poisoned.
Nice.
Short rest, you can recover spell slots.
Hey, magic people, how you doing on spell slots?
Good. But, you know, doesn't hurt to be as full as possible.
What about you, Meeko?
I'm just trying to decide.
I'm doing good too.
I think I'll
You have
take...
spell slots?
I
I
think...
have a spell slot.
I only have one first left, and I have all 3
Okay,
seconds.
before we short rest,
Oh, good.
I'm going to cast a spell.
I am going to cast a spell after we short rest, but before we go into the portal.
I am going to cast a second level aid on Freddy.
Oh, nice.
Miss Splitter. Is there any benefit to increasing Cornelius' health by 5?
That would bring him up to 6.
It's not really, is there? Okay, cool. So I'll cast a second level aid on Miss Splitter, Darwin, and Freddy for a 5 increase to max hit points.
Okay.
Because I can only regain 5 levels worth of spells, and I've got 3rd levels expended, but nothing below, so I wouldn't have been able to do get that back. So that spell was effectively free. Because then in my resurgence, I'll get the 2nd level and the 3rd level spell back.
Now we already have aid, correct? From last time.
Yeah.
So
That's why I
okay,
didn't
making
touch
just
us.
making sure. Yeah, just making sure.
I'm also going to cast a spell before the short rest because I get it back on a short rest, and I'm gonna cast
This is where Josh
disguise
just casts hex on
self
us.
to look like a ghostly opal for that hour. It lasts an hour, so it's only while we short rest.
I don't like this. I turn away as I study my spells. Alright. Now everyone's feeling better.
Is it my turn?
Can
Is
you-
the short rest over?
Yes.
What do you think? Are we going to decide on whether you buff us when we go in and see what we see? Or like...
Hold on, I might be able to help with that. My spell might help with that. Hold on, Meeko.
What's your idea, Bill?
I'm gonna sit on the ground, I'm gonna look up and say, Garl Glitter Gold! In 1 minute, my augury will be done, okay? So wait 1 minute
Okay.
while I ritual cast augury.
Okay.
Could you potentially augur, like, something? As opposed to just
Uh,
casting it and seeing
yeah.
what happens?
No, I have an actual question. my actual question is, when we go through this portal, Garl, all you guys, in case you didn't know, since Freddy's not actually dead, I followed Garl again. Anyways.
Yeah, I was just about to say, you little traitor.
No, guys, don't worry, I didn't forget.
Wow.
Garl Glitter Gold, I have to ask you a question. When we go through this portal, do you think we'll have some chance to breathe and look around for a little bit, or is impending doom waiting as soon as we go through the portal? Wait, I can't ask you yes or no question. I can't. That's too complicated of a question. Ignore what I said. Let me start over. All right.
Take your time.
Garl Glitter Gold. Shit. Oh, I don't know what to do. Where's Phaedra when I need her?
Well, you could just ask about.
This is the second worst
action.
augury I've ever seen.
Like, if
The first worst
The
augury I've
mental
ever
breakdown.
seen was somebody said, "Can I augury whether the dungeon is dangerous?" So, so yeah.
Look, let me start over. All right, I got it. Don't worry, guys. All right, Garl Glitter Gold. I put my hands together. As I ask my question, as I talk, my hands go further apart.
Okay.
Garl Glitter Gold. When I go through this portal with all my friends, which is everyone here, will we have some time to relax before immediate doom? The end. Amen.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Okay.
Will or woe?
Whoa.
As you ask this question, it is both wheel and woe.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck that means.
That's the worst one.
He's
Indecisive.
yeah.
God damn. All right. I think that means if we, depending on what we do, you all should go.
Let's just go in and see what we'll see. Let's be
Who wants to go first? Freddy, you want to lead the way?
brave. He's at the top of the pyramid, right?
Yeah, I will place the coconuts.
We're a triangle.
Coconut holders.
Okay. You just like set them on the ground.
We should have thought about this. How do we make this thing work?
Yeah. How do you open the portal?
Okay.
What does it look like? What are we looking at?
Yes. So straight ahead, you can see 3 very like worn out runes. You can tell that there was something there, but it has since faded for all 3 of them.
Oh, runes.
Then
right.
I guess I will just put one of the coconuts or one of the runes and see what happens.
Okay. You kind of just like push it up
They have
against it.
corresponding ones, right?
Yeah.
You see
They all
some of
had
the
a rune,
tentacles
yep.
kind of like move out and kind of like lap at it for a moment. Give me a perception check.
Guidance.
Guidance, you say. That is 23.
Okay, with the 23, you can notice that the little bits of spittle on the tongues kind of like flex onto it, and they glow a bright green for just a moment.
Ooh, I think it's working.
Squeeze it.
Try putting the other 2 at the same time.
Yeah, can we take them
opals.
can we take them to each of them? Because obviously you can't spread yourself across the room.
I've got 2 hands and a mage hand.
Oh,
Sure, but how far
by
apart
all
are they?
means, Freddy.
Like, are they
All
all?
cast
three
mage-
are on
I
that-
cast
are on
mage
that
hand.
wall.
Okay, great.
Roll
Right
on
in
that
front of
wall.
Freddy.
Yeah.
We also
I
cast
also
mage hand.
mage hand. With all of our mage hands
All right.
combined, we summon Captain Planet.
Okay. With each mage hand, they hold one of the coconuts, and you press them up against each one of the symbols. You can see a lot of that fluid inside each of them kind of gets pulled out and into the rune, and each one slowly flares up one by one. And then before you, there is a large, very deep green portal in front of you.
Ooh.
Go inside? I assume that's what that meant, Meeko.
I think
I do cannonball.
I think I will
Do we
look to
hold
Meeko
hands?
and go, let's go! And then we'll just
look to
charge
Meeko?
on in.
You look
No,
to
no,
Meeko?
no,
I cannonball in.
Crazy.
You look
I'll
in the
look to
mirror.
Bimble. And we'll cannonball through
cannonball.
together. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Let me move you over to the map real quick.
It's the final countdown.
I walk in like a civilized person.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
None of those. But does anyone want to hold hands as we
No.
walk in?
Yes, I will
Aw.
hold your hand, Opalyn.
I can't because I'm holding my legs and my cannonball.
I'm
We'll
also
hold
holding
it
one of Bimble's
together.
legs.
Alright, perfect.
Before we walk in, I look down to Opal as I take her hand. I say, "We can do this, Opal."
Oh.
That's right. Thanks for believing. Let's go.
Yeah, just remember, don't stop.
Hold on to that feeling.
As you come through, I'll look over to Freddy. Do you believe in life after love?
This isn't involving you.
Oh, Miss Splinter, you better dive in here.
Yeah, they
you
will
said
follow
this
suit.
And what you
Guys.
don't realize is Miss Spinner and Darwin are holding hands, walking in behind us, singing "Don't Stop" to each other.
Oh.
One by one, as you appear on the other side,
We came in
the
like
very first thing you
two.
hear is this pumping.
That's true.
The ground under you, all of the walls and the ceiling has this very sponge-like texture.
Oh no.
You hear that?
No.
When
You can
you say
see some
Turn
of
your
the
roll
walls.
20 sounds up. That is fucking brilliant.
Tyler, when you say sponge, do you mean sponge as in like a
Ballpark.
cleaning sponge, or sponge as in like cake sponge?
Like cleaning sponge. It's still squishy, but it's not gonna like fall apart in your hands.
Creepy.
Okay.
And everything is very unpleasantly moist. It also feels very, very humid inside. You can see veins kind of strewn about on the ground that kind of go up the walls. And you can
Oh,
see them
no.
pump.
I have a
So I
question.
like how after you're saying
You guys might not like my question, but I have a question.
What's your question?
Yeah.
If you look at the hole we just went through and you look at the ground, it kind of looks like we're in an anus. Just saying.
Why was that where you went? We're in the freaking brain.
How do you know what the
Just-
inside of an
Why'd you
anus
say it
looks
like
like?
that?
This is what I imagined it would look like.
Listen, alright? We're in the Briny maze. We made it to the title. Now get on with it.
All right, right or left, right or left. I'm gonna sneak. I'm gonna sneak, right or left. Right, okay, got it. Sneaky.
Okay.
I'm sneaking.
Good luck.
As you guys start setting foot through, for some reason you feel much more perceptive of your surroundings.
Ooh.
That's good.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Are they more perceptive of us?
Ooh,
Mayhaps.
Don't like that.
Just a reminder, I have 9 detection on. Whatever that does.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Can't be detected with divination spells.
No, okay, carry on.
I'm stealthing. I got 22.
He's
Okay,
so
22 is
stealthy.
good.
I'll stay quite close behind. Meeko's very stealthy too.
1 second, let me find something super quick.
And I'll use the telepathy to go.
Is that the Pink Panther? Why is he here?
Great question.
Slow
I
down,
want a
Bibble! Slow
hamburger.
down, Bibble!
Want a hamburger?
Straight ahead, looking like literally completely north, you see that there are 5 human corpses that are slumped against the chamber of this rounded wall to the north. They merge seamlessly with the wrinkled gray walls and the floor, almost like they're melted into it. You see their upper torsos and their heads kind of like dangle very lifelessly. their face all frozen in a scream.
Oh no.
All right, guys.
Do
Whatever
they look
happened to
like-
them, let's hope it doesn't happen to us.
Do they look like the last adventuring party that came in here?
There are 5 of them.
Did you run this campaign before, Tyler? And they TPK'd here.
No.
That would suck.
That'd be kind of fun.
I'm telling you, like, there's Sasaro, there's Shawan,
Oh my god.
Oh no.
there's whatever the others were called.
There's. Wait, that's Bonk.
No, wait, I remember. No, it's gone.
Clover and
I
Rezium?
don't remember. No, it's Uthal.
No, I was talking
Oh,
about
I
the
was
first
saying all the
maiden party.
characters that
Yeah.
Tyler has killed.
Oh my god, you mean Clover?
Sasaro, Shawan, Raziel, Dax,
Yeah, Clover.
Arwan and
Clover.
Sasura, yep.
Oh my god.
And I think
And-
Sasaro.
and
That's okay.
Amara.
Amara, I forget.
I don't think I've forgotten that bitch. No.
Wait, what was your name? What was
Yeah,
the
but
guy's name that died?
What was your cleric's name?
What was the guy that died in Barovia?
Isidore. Not.
She
Oh,
lived.
Isidore
Ismark.
didn't die.
No, I was asking
Is-
what her name was. Yeah.
Ismark got turned at the whatever it's called.
No, James,
The
what about your
monastery.
second bard? In...
Ismark got devoured on a table.
He wasn't important.
That's-
He
Yeah.
didn't exist.
Vampires.
Oh,
I had Eva.
Eris.
Alright, guys, I don't see anything, but there's a door in the void I can see for some reason.
Bimble, you see
Yes.
over to the side, there are several fleshy lumps on the floor that rise like stalagmites to heights of 2 or 3 feet. There's a ball of viscera 2 feet across that is kind of like laying flat. And inside of it, kind of like plunged, is a large sword. There's a puddle of slime that leaks down from the wall onto the floor beneath what kind of looks like entrails that have kind of been poured out from the stab wound.
Freddy! Freddy! Oh my god, Freddy! Don't forget, we're talking telepathically, so even though I'm shouting, it's only telepathic. Freddy, this sword! Go grab it!
Wow.
You're standing actually like right next to it. It's like right there.
Oh.
Look at my pain.
I will pull the sword out of the anus.
Oh, gross. My real funny freaked out.
How did that
So,
get in
so did
here?
mine. I like just had to refresh it.
I'm still at the entrance. Which way did you guys
As
go?
you
We just go right.
yeah, to the right.
Okay.
As you pull the sword out, you can see that the blade at the end, all along the bottom, is serrated. And as you yank it out, you receive flashes for just a moment of a large
Oh my
web
gosh.
spread across like a 60-foot area, and these pale spiders very quickly climbing across it.
Ew.
But in your hands, there is a greatsword made of silver with a serrated blade. And you would know that it is probably magically inclined.
Ooh.
Does he see Frodo in the spider webs?
I
mean,
not see Frodo.
Is it better than my glaive though? My glaive has reach.
Ask what's her name to Opal. Ask Opal to check it out.
Oh, Opalyn.
Yeah. Sorry, I got stuck at the entrance. Oh, let me identify
What is
that
this?
for
Oh,
you.
we walked past each other.
Sorry. I'm freaked out by this briny maze. Sure, I'll start identifying this great sword.
Okay. While you're identifying it, give me an Arcana or History check.
Ooh.
Okay. I feel like I have oh, Arcana. Okay. That's a 15.
Okay. With a 15,
With a 2.
you just barely know that it is of Githyanki manufacture.
What?
Oh.
This is a Githyanki weapon.
Which
What's
are
that?
definitely
They're
the
like
bane of mind flayers.
space invaders that hate
Why did
mind
this
players.
campaign come out?
They're arch enemies. Like, I think around the same time as Baldur's Gate 3.
They have the exact same stories. Jesus Christ.
Wow. So does that mean it would be strong against Githyanki, maybe? I mean,
It's mind
mind
flayers.
flayers.
You can finish casting Identify, and it is a normal +1 greatsword, but it also does more damage against aberrations.
Ooh.
I
Mind
started
flayers
back into the
aberrations?
anus.
You don't want it?
It doesn't have reach.
I
I
take
need
it.
reach.
Okay.
I don't know why I expressed it was an accident. I did not roll deception.
So it's a great sword +1.
Was it a great sword or a long sword? Would you say?
Great sword.
It is a greatsword.
Damn.
Let me see this strength requirement.
I'm only good at long swords.
You can't wield it anyway.
I can wield a long sword.
That too. A
Um,
long sword.
I'm looking
I'll
at
give it
weapon
to
right
one
now.
of the
No, you don't want to
NPCs.
do it. You don't want to do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Give it to
here, Darwin.
Yeah, he will take it.
Heaves it over.
Kind of useful.
Yeah, he stows his greatsword and he will hold out the one that you gave him.
There you go. Happy birthday.
Guys, I'm considering a friend.
What do you mean?
Shall
Bimble.
I summon an elemental?
Yes. Yes, do it. I love elementals.
As you get right up to that ledge right there, off to your right, you can hear the sounds of panpipes that play a very eerie melody as you approach. You see the folds in the wall narrow into a dim alcove, and from it,
Goodness.
you see complete darkness, even with your dark vision. And they slowly begin to spread into shadows that shift very rhythmically. As you look at them for a moment, you can see the shadows mimic the flow of the tune that's played, and become figures that dance on the walls.
What kind of figures? Like humanoid? Like, can I see the race?
Give me a give me a perception
That-
check.
that was-
I don't
that
know why
was
you said it like that.
That was a serious question. 13.
Okay. With a 13, you can just tell that they're humanoid.
Okay. You know, it could have been a Githyanki, it could have been a human. Alright. What do you guys think? Should we go to the music and dance or ignore it and go left?
Let's dance.
Be careful. I don't trust it.
What do you think, Meeko?
James, you muted.
All right, I've summoned Whoosh. I was also singing you guys the Harry. I was also doing the Harry Potter theme on panpipes out loud. So we missed all of that.
Frickin' music, bro.
And then I just
Alright,
go
let's
around
go
the
to
corner.
pipes. Wait, to the music. Wait, hold on. We're going to the
No
music.
step
right now.
around the corner.
The music is
It is
I
from
found
south.
Githyanki.
Fuck it. To the music.
This is a
There's nothing
separate
there.
thing.
It's a dead end.
Two things.
What are you on
Bimble,
about, Bimble?
As you take those steps forward, with each step of that little spongy texture, you see little shadows flow under your footsteps, and kind of make those same little dancing shadows.
We don't see where the music's coming from.
It is just somewhere down here, from what you could tell.
Can I look for it?
Okay, I totally misunderstood. I thought the music was down there, and then
To the right.
Yeah, I thought the music was down
That's
there,
left.
and that's why I ran in.
Yeah, you went to the left.
We can do that part right
That's
after.
right. I ran in, but I'll accept it.
But what do you do, Bimble?
I'm looking for the music. I'm being very stealthy again. Back to the wall, looking for the source of the music.
Okay. As you keep stepping forward, you see those same kind of little shadowy imprints that you're leaving behind. And you see a lot of the shadows kind of like slowly swarm around you.
Bimble, you should get out
As
of
you are in almost complete darkness, you see little blips of yellow strewn about as this kind of like wispy blackness flows through you. Eventually, you start seeing faces in the darkness. With elongated mouths, the eyes glow a dim gold. They begin to flow around you. You've seen these things before. They're
It's
definitely
Strahd.
wraiths.
Oh,
They're
no.
100% wraiths.
Am I able to walk away?
Yeah, there's nothing holding on to you right now.
Okay.
They're-
Good.
so the race are there, but they're not attacking me. Hello, guys. I know Agatha. Agatha is my friend. I come in peace.
As you
Alright.
say these words, there is no voice that comes out. You just see a dancing shadow that slowly emanates in the air, and then kind of like goes into the walls around you.
That's it?
That's it.
Did it look like Agatha?
That did not look like Agatha.
Okay. Have I found where the music's coming from?
Yep, it just seems to be kind of around you in this area.
Alright, guys, we don't have time for this. And you know what, guys? I hope you guys are having fun down there, but I gotta go.
Meanwhile,
Get possessed.
Meeko and Freddy, as you walk in there, off to the left, you see 3 bedrolls around a small chest that's tucked inside this alcove. There are 2 metal rods, each about 2 feet long, that protrude from the walls. One is, or both are right next to each other. They're right there. And you see 3, which are very obviously Githyanki, as you can tell by their appearance. 2 of them are kind of just like cleaning their weapons, kind of just like keeping an eye on their surroundings. And one is just touching one of the rods and then touching the other one, and you see a little spark kind of get set off. And you can tell that he's trying to figure out like what these things do. The 2 that are kind of like guarding the area, they see both of you guys, and they both draw their weapons looking over at you. What do you guys do?
Oh.
James, you muted.
Fuck's sake. I said I don't think you want to do that.
As you say that, the what is very obviously the leader is going to step past them, and he will shout back, in common.
Oh.
And why not?
So we're here to kill the mind flayers too.
An enemy of mind flayers? Here? That sounds very suspicious.
We're trying to save Phandalin.
And the world.
Phandalin?
Mostly Phandalin.
It's a town. We've forgotten realms.
It's a quiet village.
No, it's not. It's a medium-sized town. It's not
It's really
particularly
not quiet right
either.
now. Everyone's screaming.
Yeah, everyone's having a bad
I'll tell
time
him.
right now.
We're looking to save Phandalin.
Look at them hugging.
We killed the brain.
They're back there making out while you guys are talking. This is kind of a random question, but have you seen my sword anywhere?
Oh!
What does it look like?
Meeko will look at him and you lost your sword like 20 foot away?
There's a serrated blade.
Uh-huh.
It is of the highest of quality.
I don't know about that. It's only a +1. No, Meeko will sort of look to Opal. And be like,
Well, yeah.
we saw your sword.
We
Yeah.
found it.
My friend here was going to
Yeah, I
use it
have
to kill
it.
mind flayers.
See
Oh,
what-
and-
Will you join us?
I don't
Did
know
you
why I'm
look
asking.
for the sword? It was
You're
right
demanding.
there.
It was just over there.
If we give you it, will you join us on our crusade?
Ooh, I like that.
Currently, we are looking for a way out, but
So are we.
anything to kill a few more mind flayers.
Then come on down.
I assume
Alright,
Darwin will
sorry,
pass him the sword.
Darwin.
Yeah. Eventually, Darwin will make his way up. He didn't even get a chance to use it. He will very sadly hand it over.
Sorry. We'll get you a nice sword when we make it out of here.
Okay. The portal that we came through, Tyner, did it remain active or did it close behind us?
From the time you guys left, you saw it open as you were leaving.
Would open as we were leaving? What?
Like still open as we.
Oh,
Yeah,
was
it was
still
still
open
open as you left that like
Okay.
kind of entrance
walk
area.
We'll say we came through from material plane from Faerun into here through a portal. It was open when we left it. We can show you where we left it.
Yeah, we can show you once all the mind flayers are dead.
Yeah, we should kill the mind flayers first. That's true.
Do you think this portal will remain open?
I hope so.
No, it only remains open with if you're holding an item that we're currently holding. So you'll have to come with us first.
Which
Telepathic.
item's
Yay.
that?
When
Give me a
did Freddy
deception
get
check,
so
Freddy.
deceptive?
That's a 16.
That's not bad at all.
Okay. I'm gonna give him disadvantage because you are a ghost and you are Freddy.
Ghosts are very believable.
Aw,
Okay. He gives you a slight
ghosts are
nod.
trustworthy.
I feel as though you all are more understanding of this area than we are. But if you
How'd
have a
you
way
get
out,
here?
you
Do you know
plane
what's to...
shifted somewhere, trying
Do
to
you know-
find something specific.
Oh, what were you looking for? Was it your sword?
We were looking for a new Mind Flayer god.
Ah,
The
Ilvash.
other one was on the rise, Silvar.
Come to kill him.
You
You
know
want to
the
kill him?
name already.
We need to get rid of him. That's
Yeah,
our
his name's
goal, too.
Ilvash. His
We
name's
have the same
Gilgamesh.
mission. Gilgamesh.
So you confirm it's here.
We don't know exactly if it's here,
Um,
but I know my friend saw it in another portal like this, and it hurt his brain. But then again,
Something
that's not
is here.
surprising.
If we keep
I
going, we'll
think
find
this is
it.
it. I think because those mind flayers were trying so hard to get here specifically to
They
bring
want to free it.
Ilvash,
Yeah.
I think this is
For it
Have you been
where it
north yet?
is.
to the north. Yes, there's a very strange person over there who talks with
Oh, I
this
like strange.
flesh monster.
A person, who talks with a flesh monster.
Was he a short
Do you
gnome?
No.
He looked
Okay,
kind of like
good.
this guy's son.
Do you guys have any stuff for us? I'm looking through all their belongings, but I'm in the middle of the cave, not actually touching anything, but I'm like looking around at all their stuff.
Yeah, looking around, most of it is kind of just laid out. A lot of it isn't packed up. Most of it is kind of just like very strange rations from was definitely another world.
Wow. Space food.
Yeah, and just like weapons, stuff like that. There's no like treasure here.
No time to hang around. We'll start by going north. We'll find Ilvash.
Okay.
We'll destroy him,
Hey,
and then we'll show
Do
you
you
the way
guys
out.
do you guys know what a mayor is? Do you have mayors in your lands? This is me talking
Nice.
as well.
I don't know what a
I'm like-
Maya is.
Do you know what a town is?
No, we
A
have
city?
crutches.
Do you have cities? Crushes.
We have.
What's the leader of a
caught-
crush called?
Oh.
What's the leader of a crush called?
The leader.
I'm the leader of our town. Maybe our town and your crush could become allies, and I could come with you to your world.
Oh, for diplomatic
Dude.
relations.
Yeah.
If you prove your value in these upcoming battles, you may be able to come to some kind of.
All right, I'll prove it. Let's go.
Freddie,
What's the name?
Giving you
Bimble
a
is
thumbs
kind
up,
of our
Bimble.
Kithrak, right?
What's the name of your crash?
Don't
It
say the
is-
Rosemary Monastery.
It's gonna be hard for me to say. I'm gonna try my best. It is Varakta. Varakta.
That sounds like Velociraptor. Dude,
I
dinosaurs.
promise we'll help you return there.
Vara.
I'm going to type it out.
Would you guys be mad if I just referred to it as Velociraptor?
More words than they said.
I have a very important question.
Vara Varakta.
Where's Cornelius?
He's in my pocket.
Okay.
Actually, I'm still holding him because I feel like that
Wow.
gray guy is gonna show up at any moment. There's that weird guy's over there.
Who's that?
Freddy.
Wait, who's that? What the fuck is that?
He's got.
What the fuck? What's the giant thing?
Oh wait, what?
Guys,
Oh,
stop
I
moving!
I'm not. Someone is moving my
Sorry.
token. It wasn't me.
Okay, so what happens, Matt, is whenever I've got something I'm bringing with me, I keep highlighting myself and it, forgetting I have control of your token. So I went to get me and Whoosh, and then you were in the middle, so you just came with us.
It's the mind flayers. They got a hold of me.
It's another freaking flesh monster. This
I will
guy's
head a
sweet
little
as
over,
punch.
and I will look at him. Hey,
Look
you!
at that smile.
Looking into the room, you can see there is a shallow pit in the corner that is ringed with black ridges
Oh, the fuck.
that all protrude this very necrotic flesh. There's a figure that very vigorously digs a pit with a rusted spade as an enormous lump of teeth and flesh hang from the ceiling above him, just watching him.
Huh.
Let
He's
me-
digging
Kill
this
it.
hole.
Kill it.
Yeah, You notice that as he's digging the hole, every time he does that little scoop outwards, you see the hole that he's digging just auto heal itself. Almost
he's
just
digging
as
through the
fast.
spongy
He's trying
material.
to get out.
Don't kill it. Let's talk to it.
Hey, you!
He looks like this.
Look at him.
Oh my
Look at that little
god!
bit of thigh he's
I
showing.
want
Scandalous.
to stab him in the neck just because he looks.
1, 2,
He looks like a loser.
3, 4, 5 eyes. Yep.
As you shout over to him, he looks over to you super quick, and he very quickly says the words, "Oh, hi. You're very, 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 very small. Are you sure you should be here?" Looking at you, Meeko.
We're looking for
Front and
Ilvash.
center.
Oh, I hear them sometimes in my mind, very rarely, occasionally. I try to talk back, but they don't really answer.
Ilvash?
Right. Okay. Is there anything behind your friend?
My friend?
I'll point to
there's
the gibbering
nothing
mouth.
else into this room. Oh, that is Jitterjaws. He is my best friend. He keeps me nice
Oh.
and safe, and he is very, very friendly.
Okay, is there anything behind him?
Jitterjaws?
Like, all I'm asking is there a passage that way?
No, there's no passage back there.
Are you sure? I look at him
Well, no.
closely like, is he lying to me?
100%. Give me a insight check. I'm gonna say with disadvantage, because he is definitely all over the place.
I just rolled an 18.
He's hard to read. He's got
It's
many
extremely
eyes.
hard to read.
I rolled an 18 on the first die, and now I rolled a 5, so it's 10.
Okay. With a 10, you see all of those eyes blink at different times.
Oh, he sucks.
And as he's speaking to you, he doesn't seem like he's trying to be deceitful.
Do you think Jitterjaws could move out of the way a second so we can inspect the wall behind him?
Oh, yes, of course. I could ask him. He looks up to the ceiling. You see a lot of those eyes kind of like blink very, very fast, almost like as if he's using that to communicate to it. And then it kind of just very heavily, there's this big thump as it slops onto the ground. And as
Ew.
it moves past the guy, you can see it just kind of like go through him like the thing is made of jello
Oh.
over to the other side. And then it sticks to the wall and you can hear the little, the stretchy, sticky sound as it slowly kind of like moves up the side.
Is there anything of interest where his friend just was?
Nope, there's nothing back there other than kind of this like very viscous red liquid.
Okay. Nice to meet you. We'll be leaving now. Bye, Jitterjaws.
No, we're not leaving yet. Jitterjaws, you want to come with us? You too, guy. What's your name?
It is Shelfie.
Shelfie, you want to
Shelfie
come with us?
Lewin.
We need help.
Shelfie.
What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do exactly?
Hold on, before I tell you, what are you doing here?
Before I tell you, what are you doing here?
See?
Touche. Oh, you know
should
what?
just leave it be.
If I answer your question, will you answer mine?
If I answer your question, will you answer mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I will.
Go answer.
I don't really remember much of how I got here, but I know I do want to leave. I want to get out as soon as possible.
Okay.
Faster the better. And you can see he just like keeps digging as he's looking at you. He's not even like looking at the
you
hole.
won't
Well,
dig
if you
a
come with
hole.
us, if I don't know if any of your 5 eyes work, but it keeps refilling every time you shovel.
No idea what you're talking about. How could it possibly be refilling if I'm taking something out and putting it somewhere else?
I don't
How's the hole
know.
not gonna
However, if you come with us, we can answer that question, and I can help you get out of here, and you can become a citizen in my town. Look at my sash. I point towards his mayor.
Oh,
Bimble.
Is there-
he's still not
are
doing
you-
that thing.
are you the mayor
I
of
say that
lies?
telepathically.
I'm the mayor of Phandelver.
Because you didn't answer my question.
Yeah, you did.
Can you remind me
I
what the
answered
question
yours.
was?
What are we doing?
I didn't
It
lie.
was your question.
Oh yeah, what am I doing? I'll tell you exactly what I'm doing here. I am talking to you. That is what I'm doing here right now. Talking to you.
We're here to kill Ilvash. We told you that already.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Oh.
I don't want to talk to these guys.
Jitterjaws, I really like you. Can you come with us?
Uh,
I lost
as
my
you're
trash
talking
monster,
to it, you're
and
not
I've
really
been,
sure where to look.
I lost my trash monster so long ago, and I've been grieving since. I have an empty hole to fill. You look like him.
That's ironic. He has a full hole to empty.
Oh wow! You know what? I like you guys. The two of you, come with us. I'm just gonna walk away. If they follow or not, it's up. That's it. I'm just walking.
I will look
They
to
can follow if they
Shelfie
choose to.
and say, "We're gonna try and kill Ilvash with the Githyanki."
Oh, I don't want to kill Ilvash. I just want to leave.
Well, that's how we
I don't wanna
leave.
Do all that.
Oh, we should have started with that. And he will begin following you.
Okay, let's go. I
God.
don't know if your friend will
No,
fit through this gap. Where the hell are you going?
No.
Oh, Boo!
Where are
We
you
got
going?
Jaws.
We've been that way, haven't we? Oh no, we haven't. Sorry, I'm confused.
Oops, I didn't mean to ping.
Yeah. Making your way down.
Careful.
Make my way downtown.
I will let you know when you get to the point.
No, great.
There you go. Up to the north, in that
Oh,
kind of
God.
like dead end section, there is a filthy bedroll and a
Ew.
small cask that is tucked into the back corner of the alcove.
Oh,
Oh, it's Shelfie's sleeping bag.
it's his crap.
Okay, so I was going the right way.
I don't want to
Back
mess
we go.
with his stuff.
I touch his stuff.
Oh, his horrible monster's following us.
That's the
Good.
point, Doppel. We need all the friends we can get.
That
Yeah,
thing is
without
not a
making
friend.
any kind of check, there's not a lot here. But inside that cask, there is a very weak ale, the rubber stopper in it.
I
Gross.
do what as a alcoholic connoisseur. Would drinking this have any otherworldly effects I'm not aware of outside of typical alcohol?
Smelling it, you can tell that it's just typical alcohol.
I sip it.
Oh my God.
You take a
I'm
little
thirsty.
swig of it.
No one fed me.
It's not terrible, but it's kind of been a
I
while.
have an
since you've drank
alchemy
anything.
jug. You can have.
Oh wait, I have
beer
this.
anytime.
Wait, I have
And you
this.
have that thing you have.
I take out my tankard of plenty and I down it.
There's no reason you should ever be thirsty.
I will quietly message Opal and say, I think we need any ally we can get. Even if they're ugly like that, he might take a hit.
That thing is going
There's so
to
many
turn on us.
NPCs. Oh no.
This truly is a maze. There's nowhere else to go.
Yes,
You
there
have to
is.
left.
We have to go back
Not
the other way.
crossing paths with that.
We have to go to the
blessed
front.
monster.
Yeah,
All right,
we stay
everyone
in
back to the
front,
start.
Opal, and then you'll be fine.
Everyone
We're
back to the
already behind.
start.
Okay.
Why did my token just move?
I love that.
Move backwards though. It didn't make any sense. There's a door right there, and I just opened it, but it's in the middle of a
Door?
void. I know it's in the void. I can't actually see it.
door?
Only the person controlling my token can see it, not Bimble.
What?
There's a door like
What are you talking
there's a door.
about?
I
Where I'm
don't see a
ping-
doormat.
There was a door right here. I just pressed it and opened it, and it disappeared.
I don't know what that's about.
There is a door
mind
right here
players.
in the blackness. I'm telling you.
I believe you.
Oh, it's there, and there's a lock in it. It just appeared again. Right here.
You're not over there. Don't worry about that.
It's true, we are not there. We will continue to the round.
Where did you? Ah!
I have a feeling we're
Back
about
to the
to lose
beginning.
all our allies to a portal.
Is the portal still open?
Yeah. As you walk
Oh,
by,
the
you can see that the
Githyanki can
portal
just leave if
is
they
no
wanted to.
longer there. There is no
Oh,
green light.
shit.
It is
Amazing.
closed.
Immediately
good.
say, I'll
They
immediately
would've
say
left.
telepathically, let's not tell them that's where the portal is.
I agree.
Hey guys. Ah!
Hello.
So there's got a small army behind you.
Is Opal gonna say, every time that creature appears on the screen? Whoa, slow down, Bimble! Freddy, the lot of you!
Getting
sorry.
away from that thing.
It's dead people.
Oh, looking up to the north, you see 4 Duragar corpses that are strewn about at the end of the passage.
Any gold?
What? I guess on the map there's 6 of them for some reason.
Why would they have?
Wait, does this look like?
Yeah,
this is like the vision you saw, Freddy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh! This looks like something someone saw, right?
Yeah, it isn't
Quick
something
spider
else.
web.
Are you talking about the crystal vision?
Yes, you saw a first
I
vision
never
with
told
spiders.
you guys what the vision was.
Yeah,
I
he
used
was
to. I
secretive about it.
assumed we all told each other. A vision.
You assumed wrong.
Oh, okay.
Freddy,
never
that's
mind.
a shit.
Alright, never
Typically
mind.
did not.
Fuck it. All right, into the spider webs. I'm
Hold on, Bimble!
I'm already in it.
Bimble, I'm gonna move your token. I'm gonna stop you right here.
These are the webs.
Walking by the spider web, it's not enough to like stop you. It's very, very light, very weak. Inside, you could definitely see two large shapes that kind of blend in with the white that have these kind of like blue ends to their legs. Two large spiders, kind of just like winding away inside the web. And the moment you step right there, you see both of them kind of stop and then just like watch you for a moment.
I hold out my spider staff. I'm friendly, don't worry, just passing through.
Ooh.
Are they
Give
impressed by the
me
staff?
I will
give me a
cast
persuasion check with advantage.
I will cast web on the ground just to show I'm also part spider.
What is the
Oh my
chance?
gosh, you're
don't
reinforcing
forget,
their
Matt, that
web.
I used 2 of those charges. I messaged you that.
Yes. Gotcha.
What are the chances that they will believe
20.
that our flesh meld is friendly?
0.
It's a great question. You could find out.
Alright, I got
don't believe
20.
it.
Okay, a 20 is super good. You,
Ah.
you hold the staff up. You see that they definitely take notice to it. And as you cast web, you can see one of them slowly make its way down to you.
Oh god.
And take something kind of like out from its undercarriage and then set it down in front of you. And you can see that it's a body that is wrapped up in webs.
Oh my god, he's trying to feed you.
What's that?
You're a baby.
Can you
And then it
talk?
just skitters back. It doesn't seem to understand what you're saying.
I will say to Bimble quietly, maybe I should talk to them?
Yes, you have tongues.
No, only one
With
time.
animals.
And then I will move
Whatever you
forward.
can do, do it.
I'm assuming this is not a wait 10 minutes thing, so I'll expend a spell slot. And then I will say, we come peacefully, but we need to pass. There are many of us, and we are strong.
You can hear at the start of every word that they say, there's this chattering sound. And they just say the words, calm, we are at peace.
Good.
Oh, good.
Stay at
We are
peace.
just eating.
And then I will suggest to my friends that they all move past. But Meeko will stay here with Whoosh and let other people pass behind us. I'm waiting to see what happens when Big Dave comes along.
Yeah. As they pass through,
Guys, don't
you
die
can see
while
that the
I'm
spiders do not want to go anywhere near that fucking thing. They notice it and they will move back to the opposite end.
Oh, hold on. Am I
Just allow it
totally
to pass
fucking
through.
lying? No, I'm not. Okay, cool.
Ah,
What you got over
I
there,
just
Freddie?
suddenly
You
wondered.
didn't say anything.
there. I saw something too.
Can our
I'll
whole
see.
group move up?
Yeah. 1 second. Let me just move everybody up.
Just so it's clear, Tyler,
I
I'm
really don't
always
wanna be-
I'm always stealthing.
I really don't want to be here while Freddy dies over there.
Yeah, I personally am always
Yeah.
stealthing. I might just be moving my token quick just to move quicker, but I'm always stealthing.
Yeah, that's okay. I
Kill
gotcha.
the undead.
As you're slowly making your way through, you can peek around that right hand corner. You can see a spherical creature with eye stalks hovers at the back of the alcove. You can see a large open book that rests about 3 foot high off the ground on this lump of very sickly organic material. As you kind of just wait there for a moment, you can hear the creature slowly begin to try to sound out some words.
Aww.
But he talks very, very slow as he's trying to read the book, and every time he messes up a word, he starts over, and the odds of him getting through an entire sentence is extremely low.
I have
Oh
2
my
questions.
God.
First question: Is this who I saw in my vision?
From when?
With the I touched the crystal and I saw a beholder.
No. This one
This
only
isn't-
has
this isn't
4
a-
eye stalks and is much
Oh.
smaller.
Does this
Okay.
thing look and sound like Blinky?
It does kind of resemble him, but he's a lot
Like-
smaller than Blinky.
Okay, I'm not asking if it is Blinky, because I know it's not Blinky, obviously. But if it is like
The
the same
same
creature.
type of creature?
Yeah. But smaller, okay. Opal, I think you should talk to it. You know magic. It's trying to read a magic book.
Oh. Okay, let me see what it is. Ah! Oh! It's another. I think this is another Blinky. We were able to talk to this guy, right?
Do you want me to talk to him? I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going in. Hello, sir. Blinky Jr., it's me.
Wait a minute.
You see, as it slowly turns towards you, it is unbearably slow as it
Oh my god.
slowly makes
He's
its
old.
way to make eye contact with you. Oh, Don't kill me.
I'm not here
You
to
see the
kill
eye
you.
stalks kind of like converge on the front of it,
No!
trying to
You
protect
look like
itself.
my long lost friend, Blanky.
We're friends.
The only
No.
one I know is Claudel. He's gone.
Who is Claudia?
My master.
Waddle?
He is no more.
Is Claudio a mind flayer?
Good
No.
question.
He was human.
Is he? Oh,
human.
human.
When he died, the
Wizard?
walls absorbed him. He was a wizard.
A wizard!
I know a new wizard you can follow. And I pointed Opal.
Wow, this is all so sudden. I mean,
Sudden,
I am
it
a
happened in
wizard.
slow motion!
Freddy, you should talk his thing. You guys are here. Meet my friend Freddy.
Hello.
What were you doing here, sir?
I remain to finish my master's work as I am bound to do.
Oh. Do you need help?
Yes, it is this book here. It is all I have left.
What are you trying to do?
Read it.
Maybe I can help you with that. I'm really good at reading.
You see that he will very, very slowly hover to the other side,
Do we think he has more than 10 feet of movement
allowing
speed?
your room.
Take your time.
It definitely took him 6 seconds to move 10 feet.
Oh
Alright.
no, he can't come with us. Pimble doesn't move slowly enough for that.
What is his book sitting on? Some kind of weird flesh table?
It goes about 2 feet up, and it is just kind of like a flesh table, where it kind of like
Gross.
sprouts from the edges over to the walls.
Oh, yuck. Is he over there? Is he letting me read the book? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, he seems to have made room for you.
Oh, okay, great. I'll just use my mage hand, I guess, to bring the book over.
Okay. It seems
See what
very
it's all about.
mildewy and very
Ew.
soggy, as it has been here for a while, and it is
Yeah.
covered in blood.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't touch it with my human hands. I mean, my dwarf hand. Then, all right, yeah. Let's. What's on the cover? What is this book?
I need a
spell book?
perception check with disadvantage.
Oh shucks.
Can I also give the check?
Yeah, if you'd like to.
Disadvantage.
I will lean over to Opal and say,
Ah.
I don't understand any of it, but maybe if I shine a little bright light it, and I will give you guidance.
Thank you. With that, it's a 15.
Okay. With a 15, you can tell that you yourself won't be able to read through this book. You don't know if it's the way it's written or the state that it's in, but the guy that's here, the very, very slow reader, he can somewhat read it, and you can try to work with him to understand what it says, but it is up to you if you have the patience for that.
Is it because the book is too dirty? It can't.
Uh,
the pages can't be read, or is it like a
through
cipher or something?
it is kind of like a cipher thing.
So only
There's
he's meant to
there is a
read it.
magical aspect to
Oh,
it.
can I have a look at it briefly and just see if... Because unlike some people, I still have a pink thing in my head.
Oh,
What?
Well, Matt got cured. Bimble got cured, but
that's true.
Meeko never
Bimble's
did.
cured.
Meeko never did.
Oh.
Meeko's has been dormant for a long time, but he does have an expanded head. When I look at it, does it look any different to me? Does it look unusual? Do I understand the nature of it?
It seems like you can understand it much better.
Wow. You
That's
need to
not
have the
good.
curse.
Would you like to read it? Is the question.
I would like to start very slowly.
Yay.
Okay.
Like,
yay.
and I don't mean like slowly as in each word slowly. I mean like, I don't want to rush too far ahead. I want to tell Opal what each bit says section at a time, and then give her a chance to tell me to stop reading, or that I should put it down or run away as I go, you know?
This is the part of the game where it gives you the options to press, and it says wisdom, and you can use your tadpole to read it without it.
Yeah. You feel the power in your mind. Authority.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
Okay, tadpole.
This better be a good roll.
Perception? Aren't you good at that?
Okay. I'm not proficient in perception, but I am wise. Would I be able to guidance myself as I do this?
Yeah, I would say
Okay,
you know you're
so
about to do
we're at
this.
a 19, and then we're going to add a 4 for a 23.
Strong.
Okay. That is just barely enough.
Oh.
Barely, huh?
As you begin to read it, you can see that it is the physiological. You know the word I'm trying to say.
Physiological?
Physiological idea. Philosophical. That's the word I'm
that's
looking for.
okay.
That word.
Yeah, that one. Idea.
Idea that only one's own mind is sure to exist.
Whoa. Okay.
I think it's my niche. Should I carry on? Oh,
Open the book.
Sure.
okay. And I will start to read the
Sounds
first
kinda
passage.
interesting.
I'm sure you don't have the whole book written out, but
Okay.
no.
No. I would let
I would
you
like
know
to
if
go
it-
slowly enough that the
The
old
dude can keep up.
Gazer Geezer can keep up too. And I'll read to Whoosh too, because he's interested.
As you read through the book, you gain a greater understanding of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You feel much more confident in your ability, in your in your own intelligence, and you receive a blessing.
Says an intelligence blessing. That's not good.
Probably guess so.
Oh dear.
This is what it is.
That's good.
The blessing of the.
Oh, that does not say philosophical. Oh, it's a solipsistic mind.
No. That was something different.
That wasn't the title of the book.
Philosophical was the word I was trying to say.
Philosophical. You can take an action to focus your inner mind. Ooh, cool. Wait.
It gives him no reaction.
Any idea how good my fucking reactions are?
They're
Yeah,
pretty
shield.
good.
I get a free +4 armor class shield to an ally with nothing else. But it could be good when investigating stuff. Okay. I'm gonna.
It's also
add...
intelligence saving throws too, which could come.
And wisdom.
Yeah.
wisdom.
I
Interesting.
don't think I would.
It's also not advantage. You can get advantage another way, and then still take the D8 on top of that.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm just not sure it's the right.
Can he turn it off once it's turned on? Like, can he unfocus?
I would say yeah. The whole book is about understanding your own mind. I feel like that works.
So if you wanted to focus, you could turn it off if at some point you didn't want it anymore.
Yeah, that's an action to. Okay. We'll give it a go. Okay. Got it. I'm just creating a feed for it.
Okay. Well, I hope that helped.
Did we ever create the feed for the other thing? The true sight thing? Because that stuck around, right? We got
Yeah, you
that
guys
back
do
because
still
we
have
took a
that.
long rest.
about
Do you explain this book to the dude at all?
Yeah, I'll tell him what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. As you explain it to him, you can see his eyes kind of like glow with more hope. And instead of talking super slow, you can see his speech has kind of sped up a little bit, very slowly.
Wow.
Hmm.
Look at that. Because he's completing his mission.
Come with us, dude.
And with that, as you tell him to come with you, he will move forward a little bit, and then he will kind of like look around at his surroundings. With this final deed done from my master,
Uh-oh.
it is time
He's
for
gonna
my
cease to
return.
exist.
and he ceases to exist, as they do.
He he completed
got-
his life's work, I guess.
That's a Dark Souls ending
It
for you.
was good. I mean, he got so much clarity doing his job. He started talking quicker.
He reached Nirvana before our eyes.
Yeah.
I'm
I
happy
love
for
their
him.
I love their music.
That was really kind of you, Meeko. I think we helped that thing out.
Oh no!
Ah,
I can see far and wide,
yeah, this tells me a lot about how to use my mind.
and I think this is what trauma feels like.
What happened?
Freddy, at the end of that hallway, you
Oh.
see the
Uh-oh.
worst possible thing you
No,
could
what is
see
it?
with your eyes.
It's the
He's
thing that goes on the
Slime coats the walls and the floors of
And
that nook
myself.
over there, and you see an enormous creature shaped like a brain that sits in a puddle of goo, while four
PTSD.
fleshy little nuggets bounce nearby in the slime.
Oh my god.
PTSD.
Sorry, can I delay us for 2 seconds? Does anybody have
Yes.
the whole of that thing written out for what we can get for the true sight thing?
No,
Yes.
I don't even know what you think you're talking about.
Hold
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Oh, Blessing of Dimethorn, I have it.
Roll
Yeah,
up.
I've got
There you
it,
go.
Mikhail, don't worry about it. Let me just do that now.
Oh, this is the thing we all got.
You can
Yeah,
do
I'm gonna
true
make a
sight for
feed
1
so we can
minute a
all add
day.
Oh
it.
my god. Wow, I completely
Oh
forgot
my
about this.
Gosh, this is so horrific.
And it's called Blessing of Dimethorn.
Wow.
We all have dark vision, right?
Yes, 120
So
feet.
there's no reason for me to add that to the feed. Correct?
Does it give
Correct.
extra dark vision?
No,
You can
I
see
don't.
lets
color.
us see in color.
I don't have dark vision.
Okay, we'll do that then. Do that real quick. Alright, if the computer would load faster, it would be a lot quicker.
Although ghosts typically do, Tyler.
I would say yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm going to ignore that bit. It'll save me some time.
Thank you.
Okay.
D&D Beyond.
So.
Let me do things.
Opal, what do you think we should do?
Kill them all.
Well,
Well, what level were we fought at last time?
we're way stronger now, and look at all
Yeah.
these. I turn over my shoulder and see that thing, and go behind Freddy. We've got all this help this time. We can take them.
Maybe the help should go in first. I don't want to go.
Yeah,
in.
I'll go in. Just give me a second.
Okay, Freddy.
I think Jibber Jabber should go first.
I agree. Let's let them fight and just walk past.
I think we should kill it.
Yeah, we'll just kill it. Don't worry about it.
All right. Do you guys remember? Did the brain have movement speed last time? How did it attack us?
I don't think it did. It was
Alara
very
moved into
slow.
melee range, so it didn't matter.
The
So
thing-
it never once moved.
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
It-
so let's
Did
just.
it
did
have
move.
a range? It did move.
It did move.
It did, but
And
we
it
didn't,
had
it didn't have
a
to
way
move
to,
most
like,
of the time, is what I was saying, yeah.
Yeah. Did it have a ranged attack? Anyone remember?
I don't recall. It was
It was in melee range for the
so
whole fight.
traumatic that I blocked it
Okay.
out.
I just know every time we attacked it, more of those things.
That's true.
Mhm.
Just quickly,
I'm
guys,
just
if you...
Gonna fireball it.
Oh, why is it giving me an...
Me too.
I'm fine with that flesh monster going in and fighting it hand to hand, and then they can all get some fireball.
I think you should pre-fireball before we do anything.
I'm ready to fireball at a moment.
We should make sure everyone's in position, though.
Did this thing
Hey,
have us
shit.
do saves? Should I do the intellect fortress now?
Oh, I think you can wait, probably.
Okay.
Hey, Shelfie!
Shelfie.
Hey, Shelfie!
Yes. Hi.
Do you,
Waves at you very quickly.
You're so happy
Does
to be
Gibber-
here.
does Jibber Jabber like attacking bad guys?
His name is Jitterjaws.
If they attack him,
So there's this thing over there. It's probably gonna attack us. We're thinking of sneaking and attacking before it unloads on us. Would Jitterjaws help us?
oh, why would you want to put him in danger?
Well, no, I'm just asking, like, if this thing... I'm just asking, like, if you want to sit to the side, that's fine. I'm not going to force you into something you're uncomfortable with. One step at a time.
We'll help. We can help.
Oh, nice. What do you do?
That stuff.
What
I can do
are your
stuff.
How do you-
abilities?
How can you attack? I have one eye open.
Um,
Looking
a lot of the
really-
stuff I can do. I can't do with friends nearby because it's not good for them.
I don't know what that means.
That sounds creepy. I go into this crevice.
Can you cast magic?
Kind of.
Ooh,
Yes.
do it on the
Kind
wall,
of.
right there. Let's see what you can on the
Wait a
wall.
minute. I say to
Cast a
Bimble
cantrip.
telepathically. He's probably got more of those tadpoles in his head.
That's fine.
Some
I
kind
don't
of
care.
power.
Use it on the other guys. That's fine. I have one in my head. It's just dormant. We killed it in my head, but it's still there. Sometimes I miss him.
You sure?
I don't know. I miss my dreams.
There was a lot of more than just that one. There was a whole colony of them.
I miss all of them.
I'm sorry to hear that.
All right, fireball.
Tyler,
I do.
Yeah. What's up?
before we before we do this, can we take a quick break?
Yeah, sure. Sounds good.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Welcome back. Roll initiative.
Welcome back.
That's where
So
we're
I
at.
roll all of these initiatives.
Damn.
I wouldn't bother.
Is
Tyler.
someone-
They're going to be dead before they get a turn.
It's
My
wait.
initiative's
It's
106.
is someone playing an AOE
Oh.
Yes.
into range with them?
Me and Meeko.
Yes. Oh, okay.
Team up on
Sweet.
that shit.
Yeah,
Believe-
before they
I got
see
everything.
us.
Oh my god, it's rolling more than one initiative. I should have a 20, not a... Nice! He crit!
Yeah,
Oh,
nat
wow.
20 for a 23 for me.
Looks like
Ooh,
Freddy's
hell yeah.
here for some unfinished business.
Revenge? That's
Oh
what
my
goes.
god, the kid
that's what
take
goes
got a
do.
3.
I don't feel like counting.
I got a
Okay,
20.
I got Freddy, I got Opal, you got a 20. Okay.
Let me check how far I am.
Let me do this.
Nice, I'm in range.
Do that 20. I think the only person I'm missing is Meeko.
106. No, I got a 20.
Not
Dirty.
106. You relax. It was what?
20, dirty. Dirty 20.
Oh, I thought you said 30. I was like, Jesus Christ.
No, I can get 30 on my initiative score, but it requires doing something
Oh
quite
wow,
Let's just-
we
specific.
got good initiatives. We're gonna
Yeah,
end
you
it
guys did amazing.
Put
Yeah.
Meeko before me in initiative since we both...
because we're back with a vengeance.
Oh.
This time it's personal.
Okay. How do you guys open this? What are you starting with?
Fireball.
Door open.
Oh,
I just
Love
throw a
fireball.
fireball in there from where I'm standing.
okay.
Can I have done something just before we start the fight? It lasts 10 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool. I'm going to cast Fire Shield on
You
myself.
guys have time to set that stuff
I'm
up.
going to cast
What are you
Fire Shield,
casting?
Fire Shield on myself.
Fire shield.
Whoa.
Do that. Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah, I already rolled my fireball damage. It was middling, to say the least.
It's more than 0.
Okay.
That's true. It is more than 0.
If Freddy goes in
Almost.
there, I'm going to have to pretty much kill him. So I don't know if you want to do anything, like hold back for a second or something.
Freddy, if you want to switch initiatives with me, since I have the alert... Do you want to do that, Freddy? Because I literally go right after you anyway.
Okay.
And I'm attacking from range.
You said 27. Okay. I'm gonna do all this real quick before I start the
Yeah.
other stuff.
And then the music, and then the thing, and then the what's it, and then the
Yep.
and
That way
many
I
other
don't-
clickings.
Yeah. So one of the little dudes succeeded, and the big one is going to expend one of his legendary resistances to succeed.
You fuck.
The little dude who used his legendary resistance?
The
the
big,
big dude.
one.
Oh, I thought you said the little dude. I was
Daddy.
confused. I thought you said the little I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
When
Like
you
13
throw that fireball
damage.
in, there's an eruption as all of that greenish nastiness over there sizzles and gives off this horrid smell. One of the little guys is actually going to go before you guys, and he is going to slowly
Damn,
bounce his
who's on
way.
it? He's so cute.
He is
Look at him
going to dash over all the way right there in front of you.
Oh, never
Meeko.
mind. We know how to switch.
go.
Freddy, it's your turn. What you got, buddy?
I don't like this.
I know this might be
I don't-
upsetting for you, Freddy. You don't
Freddy,
have to
deep breath.
charge in if you don't want
Deep
to.
breaths, Freddy.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Just come over
In
here
through
to
your
the
nose,
crevice.
out through. In through your nose, out through your mouth.
What?
Deep breaths, in through your nose, out through your mouth.
I don't think he needs to breathe anymore.
Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know. I've never been a ghost. I don't know.
I've never been a ghost.
I am going to, heeding Opal and Bimble's reassurance, I like try and center myself. And I will unleash my form of dread because I then get immune to being frightened. And so even though no one's frightening me,
Ah.
you know, roleplay wise, I can keep
Look at
myself
that.
from being scared.
Nice.
He
I
overcomes.
will get very nice 10 HP,
That's awesome.
Nice.
and I will attack this little pyramid.
Okay.
The triangles!
Recklessly and
Pyramid.
great weapon mastery
Mhm.
for a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's right.
Nice max damage 26 slashing.
Not so
For the
tough
first
now,
one.
are you, Pyramid?
It is on death's door right now.
And then the
That's
second
right.
attack is an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Another max damage 26. I am
Oh
conquering my
my
fear.
God.
Yeah, that thing is dead.
This is Freddy's unfinished
That's
business.
52 damage in one turn.
Woo.
Facing
And
the
you have your
thing
bonus
that
action, right?
felled him.
Oh, you used it.
No,
you
because
used it.
I
That's
just
right.
You have movement if you want to
Damn.
over there.
No, I'm gonna stand protectively in front of Opal.
Aw.
I'm scared of that flesh monster, so that's why I'm in here.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Meeko,
I step
what you
here,
got?
Trickle.
and I'm going to use my free use of Cone of Cold.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
I also,
I'm just trying to work out where
forgot.
to tick this off.
when you hit it with the fireball, one of the little egg sacs exploded.
Yeah,
let one of the little
that's
guys out.
alright.
So it's a con save for all of them. Yes.
Okay.
That's right.
One con save. What is the DC?
19.
Okay.
Ooh.
The big one failed and is going to use another legendary resistance.
Ha ha ha.
Let me do it this way. This is faster. Fail. Fail.
Yes.
Another fail.
Hell yeah.
And the last one is also a fail. They all failed.
That's what I want to see.
Okay, so it's 44 cold damage, 44, plus an additional 4 to the main guy, to the big guys I use Fury of the Small.
You're
Okay.
with the small.
Dang. Yeah, these guys are
right.
dead.
Yay! Get
Don't get as much.
owned.
And out pops a little guy.
Okay, is this
Just
little
one?
guy here still present?
Yeah, he is bloodied. He is extremely
Okay.
hurt.
Yes.
Cool. That's gonna be me. I don't really have any reason to bonus action right now. And then Whoosh is gonna come up.
Need.
Whoosh!
Yippee!
Bear with me a second, I'm finding out if he can react. Hmm. Will you let him ready an action?
Yeah. Yeah, he's
Okay,
his
so
own individual.
he will step here and he will ready the attack action for whenever a creature comes into his range.
Okay.
Cool, that's me.
Nice.
Bimble.
I will bonus action set the aim and I'll shoot the big guy with my bow.
Hell yes. Get his ass.
Pew! 26.
Damn.
Oh, it's almost a
26
crit.
definitely hits.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
Pew! What's that damage? 28 damage.
Nice.
Turnover.
Okay, good turn. Good turn. As an arrow soars through and it pierces one of those little bubbles, it explodes and another one comes out.
So, how many pyramids are there now?
There are 3.
And one's almost dead, right?
One is almost dead. Super,
Okay.
super close.
Look at us. All our turns in a row.
I have another thing that I can clear them out with if necessary at the end. Or
I
block
was
them
just
off.
gonna Fireball them again. TBH.
Yeah. But I mean, mine
Oh,
doesn't
I
expend
will.
any spell slots, so
Oh.
I'm just letting you know, like, don't go too ham. By all means, fireball them, just don't, like, you know, level 4 fireball them or something.
In that case, I will use a level 2 shatter.
Oh,
Let me see. I might have
Okay.
to get closer for this, though. Oh, didn't mean to do a circle. Yeah, I need to get right here. Perfect. Exactly as far as I can move.
oh.
To be within 60 feet. Ah! And I will cast Shatter in this general.
Does the flesh meld make an opportunity attack as she leaves its range?
It gives me the frightened condition, but luckily I'm not making an attack roll, so it's fine. 10 feet. Yep. That's Constitution save on these both.
Ooh, a con save.
How am I on my
What is the
constitution time?
DC?
17.
Okay. The big guy is going to expend his last legendary resistance.
Sick.
You bastard. Wow. 8. 2. For 10.
One succeeded, failed,
6.
and
For
failed.
16. 16 shatter damage, whatever that is. Thunder, I think. Yes.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm going to shove myself this way. And that's my turn. Oh god, you
Okay.
know what? No, I don't like that. I'm going to shove myself forward so that this thing has a clear path to walk past me. I did not want to be in its path. That is my turn.
Okay. It's gonna be one of these guys' turns. What?
What are these clowns going to do?
I think they have better movement from right. No, nope, they don't.
We don't really want them in front of us, in front of Meeko. Like, I would have said that.
Hey, Al! The 3 of you! Do you have range attacks?
They're very proud. They're not going to listen to you.
No, of course. But, like, yeah.
He's
We
just
sort
going
of
to
told
storm
them.
right up to you.
Oh, that's fine. He's
Um,
exactly where we want him.
Yeah, dashing. That's as far as you can go.
Great.
Miss
So I'll
Woodard.
hold the line.
He is just going to use his bow on one of the little guys. He knows not to hit the big one.
Oh, okay.
Miss Splitter, don't be scared.
You can hit the big guy if you want, Mr. Splitter. Not if you don't.
I know last time we
he
saw one of these.
does hit with
it was
both.
traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had to carry him
Because he
out.
was to
It was
blame,
really
that's
sad.
why.
You don't have to blame yourself. It was my fault.
No, it wasn't. It was his.
Oh yeah, Freddy's here.
He's gonna have to be right there. He's gonna finish off the one on the left and hit the one next in line. And do a pretty good amount of damage. It's gonna be this guy's turn. He will step right in the middle of you guys.
Oh god.
I give him a
Okay.
side eye.
I am still curious what he can do.
I'm curious that he
Definitely
could do
not
it miles away from me.
Damn it, Jim.
He's got nothing that's
Good.
not gonna hurt you
Take
guys.
the
So he's
dodge
just gonna
action.
sit there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna take the dodge
Yeah.
action.
Classic.
That's gonna be the big thing's turn.
Good.
Okay.
Alright.
Let's see.
How far can it possibly go, right?
Whoops.
Ew. Ew.
He's just going to kind of like roll
Oh my god.
very sloppily
gross.
right up to you,
The
Meeko.
elemental will attack.
That's
It's
true.
Way faster than I thought.
That's hitting. That's a. I think it uses my spell attack. Let me just check though.
Mhm.
Yeah, it does.
And,
That's a
with that
32 to
hit-
hit.
That definitely
Damn.
I rolled
That was a low
a
guy,
19.
right?
So it is 6 plus 4 plus 4. 6 plus 10 plus 4. 14 bludgeoning. Lightning damage. 14 lightning damage.
Ooh. He does take all the lightning.
Good, that's nice.
Wow, good. You were rolling the dice again with that lightning. Just kidding.
Okay.
The thing is, I do so many other damage types with it that it was still best.
Unfortunately, he had to dash to
Oh,
get over
what a
there.
shame.
Oh, okay, so he's not as fast as he looked.
That's going to be his turn.
Get owned. Meeko, you don't know this, but this thing really fucked us up last time.
You
so
told me all about
please
it. Don't worry
don't
about
hold
it.
back.
I don't need to hold back. I'm
Get
amazing
right there.
as I am.
Darn.
That's why I
I'm
said
not spending
don't
a
do
spell
it.
slot. I've done my one spell slot for this fight. It was my level 4 spell slot, and that's it. All it's getting.
And he's going to dash, and he's going to get.
Gosh.
He knows he's going to
Darn.
do cone stuff. He's going to.
Yeah.
Okay, he thinks
He's
I'm
going to make
using
his way
another
work
through
spell.
with
you
us.
guys and get here.
Yep.
He's going to stay right
Work
there.
with us.
It's going to be Jitter Jaws.
God! I'm cowering, facing away from him.
Oh, boy, you're going to hate this.
Ah!
As he moves through you guys, he literally moves through you guys. The gel kind of goes around you. You can feel the bones and the teeth kind of glide against you. He's going to, unfortunately, have to dash all the way to the other side, and he is going to end his
He can end
turn
on the
right
other side, that's fine.
inside all of these people. There we go. He's going to end inside of those people.
Whipple
It's gonna be
doesn't
this
throw
guy.
up. Disgusting. Did it leave us like damp?
Yes. There's kind of this almost gel coating on you for a moment.
Ew, I'm all moist now.
Miss Glitter, do something.
It is going to make an attack against the elemental.
What?
That was
The little triangle guy.
Oh, the pyramid. Jesus, I thought it was the flesh monster.
Fucking leave Whoosh alone.
that's the
awesome.
best thing he could do.
Yeah,
Just nothing.
nothing at all.
15, 20, 20. He'll get right there with you guys. This guy. Whoops. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Lord, I hate
He's going
this
to attack the flesh build because that's all he can hit.
game. Good.
That's a crit fail. That's a natural one. Freddy, it is your turn.
So disgusted.
Feeling confident and not scared. But that looks awfully custom.
It's a mess over here.
Oh man,
it is.
okay.
Can you
5,
dash? Can you
10,
get through the wall and go that
20.
side?
That's true. If you want to.
You don't have to. I'm just
okay,
curious. You get a bit more space.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. But then I'd be attacking the main thing and then more of those.
Yeah, no, hit the main thing. That's fine. As long as you're back enough to.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will attack the whatever that thing is
Okay.
Your killer.
with
The
advantage.
Encephalon cluster.
Yeah, with advantage, because reckless and with great weapon mastery.
Yes.
For a 12 to hit.
Uh-oh.
12 does not hit.
Uh-oh.
Let's try again.
Freddy's getting nervous being so close to it again.
A 17 to hit.
A 17 hits?
Yes!
I need a wisdom save, please.
Okay.
And that's 23 slashing damage.
Damn.
That is a 9.
9 failed. You are the one who is frightened of me now.
Oh, shit.
It could be frightened. It'd be so afraid.
Wow, what a monster.
The tables turned, but this thing is unfeeling. You know what, Freddy? You're putting it out of its misery, frankly.
That's me.
And also, as a reaction, it is going to slam into you.
No,
which is actually how you died.
That's how I died
Yeah.
last time.
But I was a ghost and was through it.
You attacked
I'm having
recklessly, right?
deja vu.
Couldn't you have kept at range of it?
Does it have? Oh, yeah.
Not really, because there was just nowhere to go.
I just meant like
I
from
had to
reach.
get-
Oh shit.
No, I know, but like with like my I had
Okay.
to go melee. Yeah.
It is a 25 to hit.
Yeah. Go on then.
I'm assuming you don't
is-
have 22 or more armor class.
Don't make him relive this.
It is 16 bludgeoning damage
Uh-huh.
and 16 psychic damage.
Ooh,
Holy hell, man! No wonder it killed me last time.
damn.
Yep. Still can't be powered killed, so I'm fine.
Well, let's.
That's how I judge scenarios.
Good to know.
I'm not quite there yet. Look at all these bastards.
It's going to make its way right there. It's going to attack you, Freddy.
Oh, brother.
Just bouncing all over there.
My immunity to frighten is wavering.
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
You don't have 20 armor class either, do you?
I've got 18.
It is 7 psychic damage,
Yep.
and it is going to latch onto your ghostly form.
Not
Uh,
again.
Just by the way, Todd, I think the music stopped. for us.
I'm having deja
okay.
vu.
I'm not scared, I'm just crying.
We won't
Meeko.
let you fall.
Yeah,
Isn't
so
okay,
I'm going to
then.
make a wall that is 10 feet high, 5 feet thick, and 60 feet long, but the 60 feet isn't really too important. I'm going to make it like this, okay? And it's 5 foot thick, so I'm going to make it like that. It is full of thorns. And then I am going to push it, if I may, the creature right next to me, 5 feet away, using telekinetic shove. So it's a strength save.
The big guy, right?
Yeah, and I just need to roll a d20 to see if my Staff of the Woodlands explodes. It does not.
A strength save. Is this a spell, or is
No,
this just
it's just
your,
my
your
shove.
push? Okay, that's a natural 1.
Cool. So it'll go 5 feet backwards. And then everything in that line area needs to make a dex save. I would have positioned it so the only creature I'm not hitting is the one that's... Oh, fucking hell. I won't have got this one, obviously, and I probably won't get the one that's on Freddy, because that would mean hurting Freddy. But the other 4 should be hurt. It's a dex save from all 4 of them, please.
Okay.
No,
The big guy got a 13,
no.
which I assume fails.
My DC's
Super
19.
fails.
Oh, hold on, is it? Let me just check.
Definitely a fail. Definitely a fail.
Yeah, it's my DC. Okay.
Definitely a fail. And one got a 17.
That's a fail.
Okay.
I'll take 38 piercing damage.
I got 28.
Sheesh.
38
Good job,
piercing
Bilbo.
damage. Not only that, but they will. So they can move through the wall, but for each 1 foot they move, it must spend 4 foot of movement. So it would be 20 foot of movement speed to get to me, for example.
Oh.
If they're in it. And that's that's to get out of it. If it ends its turn there, it'll make the save again. That's my action, and my bonus action, I will then get Whoosh to attack the one that is directly above him.
Is that
Okay.
concentration?
Yes, you're right. Sorry, I won't get Whoosh to do anything. Wall of Thorns is a concentration spell by Whoosh.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
So sad.
Yeah, I forgot about it because it's my staff. That's fine. Whoosh wasn't too important. He was only a waste of a 4th level spell slot. I totally forgot about that, but it doesn't matter. I still think this is better. It does also obscure sight. I think it says that somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Wall blocks line of sight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this one's dead.
Yay.
Cool.
So
And
we can't see the big one because he's in the wall?
indeed, but you can fireball wherever the hell you want. I'll still go through.
Great. I will.
Okay.
Maybe.
Did that wall
is that
of
it?
thorns pop another one out? Or has that already happened?
Yeah, it did. He's right there.
Okay,
Oh,
when he came
yeah.
out, did he, was he in the wall?
I would say yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd be in the wall.
A creature. So it says the first time a creature enters a space in the wall, it takes the damage.
Yeah, this would be the first time he enters
Thorned. Get thorned.
It needs to make a dex save.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's 16
Get wall of
plus
thorns.
14, 30,
Shazam.
36.
14.
41 damage.
It will take 41 damage.
His ass.
Is it 10?
As it just gets cut into ribbons
Yeah, pretty much.
the moment it comes into
I'm
life.
hoping they don't have too much movement speed and they either have to dash or die, but we'll see what happens.
Yep.
Cool, that's me.
Dash or die. Jeez. It's that big one.
Can I attack the big one? You said I can't see it anymore.
Okay. Bimble.
You
I
cannot
don't think
see
you
it.
can, sorry.
That's okay, I'll just move over here. Alright, I will attack the little dude on top of my new gibber friend.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait a second, no!
No, let them fight.
There's one on Freddy! And has
Yeah,
to die!
protect Freddy.
I'm attacking the one on Freddy.
It's latched onto a ghost. Does that mean it is also ethereal?
24.
It's latched onto
It's
his
dead,
mind.
that's what it is.
A 24 does hit.
Whatever that is. 77 damage.
This is the one on Freddy, right?
Yes!
Okay, it's super dead.
Hi, Han!
Yay!
I'm done.
Good turn. Opal.
Let's go to All Reliable. Now, I'm gonna fireball.
Okay.
Does it destroy the little thorns?
I don't think so.
Is it a spot you can see?
Oh, that's a great question.
No,
I
fireball
can't
It's not?
see through there.
No, it's just a point within range.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's just a
That's
point.
insane.
Uh-huh.
If
Oh,
I
look
recall
at this little
correctly.
line, Michaela. Do you like that one?
A point you choose within range is the
Yeah.
phrasing.
I guess because you're not throwing it, it just appears over there.
Yeah, it's a
Does
little
it
tiny.
seem? I guess I won't accidentally hit the flesh monster. Fine.
Do
I
you
will
want to shove
those
first?
guys. Okay, yeah, I could try and shove this pyramid.
If you shove the little guy, he might take another 78 piercing and then get in your fireball and die, which is
I'll try
kind of
to.
brutal.
Strength save, shove him. DC
Got an 8.
17.
Nice.
Oh,
He'll make a dex
now
save.
you guys will really enjoy my fireball. How was it? It was like on the wall here. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
It's 38 piercing damage on a fail.
Jesus.
I would have thought
Okay.
some fuck about.
And
I'm gonna stop putting the
Sixth
dots
level
on.
spell.
They're dying so fast, doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're making another dex save to not die to Michaela.
okay, here it comes.
Okay.
Roll better this time. No. Rolled
This-
equally bad. I should
We've come
stop being
full.
lazy
We've
and
come
can
full
count.
circle.
Yeah, we're strong now.
This first one is what killed half the party, which is what gave us the wall of thorns to come back and kill it the next time.
My damage is getting
Um,
worse.
What is the DC?
17 dex save.
Okay.
24
the-
fire damage.
Little guys failed.
Yay.
The big guy definitely failed.
Woohoo!
So
Fireball by Mario.
this instead.
Yep.
This instead.
No, I got the fire flower.
And then you get a new friend.
Yeah, but he's burst into the wall shortly.
So you wanna make a
pop
dex
out right
save?
there.
Oh, what
The
a
other
genius.
They wised up.
Do they get a random initiative, Tyler, or what happens with them when they pop out?
That was my action. And
I
my
click the
section.
initiative button, and then I put them where they are in the initiative. So sometimes they get cucked, sometimes they go
Cockroach.
next.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's just the luck of the draw. Okay, that's me,
That's
I
great.
guess.
Okay. It's going to be this dude. He's going
Yeah, let them
to
take it from here. Be careful
not want to
attacking the
be
thing.
in the guy.
Oh yeah, that's
move
so
right there.
disgusting for them.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
So he's going to do 2 great sword attacks at the little guy, trying to just get him out of the way.
Well, they
First one
can't see
hits.
the big guy.
Second one hits. That's true. Total of okay. Which is enough to bloody it, which is good.
Okay.
That's going to be his turn. Miss Splitter.
Finish
He's
the
going
fight.
to move over here and then just
Good
take those
idea.
2 attacks at the little guy because that's the only guy you can see. It's a crit fail and hit, which is oh god, that damage is terrible.
Me too.
It's not even close to being enough to kill. He's just gonna back up against this wall. It's gonna be Shelby's
Oh, okay,
turn.
let's see what this little fool can
I don't
do.
think he can do anything that doesn't hurt us, right?
Can't
No, that's
Does
fine.
he just
We
have
can
like
He
do it.
can't get over
thunder
there.
wave?
Unless he touches the wall, he can't. He's just gonna run back and forth over here.
Yeah, he should.
That's all he
should
can
go in
do.
the wall. Go in the wall.
He'll... no. He'll hang out with Jitterjaws.
Oh,
All of his stuff is melee right now. But it's gonna be the big guy's turn.
oh god, what can he do?
Anything happen when he starts his turn there?
No, but he must expend 4 foot of movement speed for every 1 foot he wants to move.
He is going to lunge his
So he's
way
gonna take-
out.
20 to get out.
Okay, you
Yep.
can get out.
Yeah,
Does he have 20 feet?
that is his movement speed.
So
is
he's
20.
does he end his turn there in that, or is he dashing to get further?
He's going to get to that point and then make an attack.
Okay.
Ah.
So he's still in.
Hit me! Come on!
He is still in. He can't get out.
Yeah. He knows
Loser!
how
It's
to
actually-
concentrating, right?
Big dummy.
Yeah, I'll say Meeko. I feel like you've
That
done.
seems fair.
You've done
I'll
the
give him a
most to
hidey
heal
high.
Aggie.
Because I've got fire shield up.
He's going to try to slam. He's going to try to slam into you once,
Mhm.
and then if the fire hurts him, he's going to be upset. It is a
Wise
22 to hit.
I think I'm going to let him hit me.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. That is 24 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
That's almost max. And 12 psychic damage.
Yep.
And I need a strength save.
Bear with me on my constitution save to maintain
Oh
concentration,
no.
which I succeed on. He will take
Okay.
2d8 fire damage, which
Okay.
is 14. I don't know if that spews out a dude.
It does.
Cool. Does it spew it into the
copy.
wall?
It has
Great, it can make a dex save. I love that. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's a reason I let it hit me, even though I knew it was going to do a blast of damage. I know you asked me for a strength save. I will roll that in a
to.
second.
21.
Okay, that's a
dex
success. So
save.
it will take
Finally, they succeed.
21,
You guys are
24,
pathetic.
27, 34. It'll take half of 34 piercing damage. And you wanted a strength save from me, yeah?
17.
Phew. I rolled like a
One
beast, which makes it a 14. Is this against the frightened or charmed condition?
No, but a 14 is a failure, and you are
Uh-oh.
knocked prone.
Okay,
Oh no.
that doesn't bother me.
You are not reduced to 0 hit points, so you do not instantly die.
Thank goodness.
I'm pretty sure I've still got twice the hit points Amara started with when she died to it.
It's gonna be this guy.
Is he ending his turn there?
He is gonna end his turn there, yeah.
Love that. So when he
Right.
ends his turn there, he will take He would make a dex save again.
Okay.
No way, this guy's
Oh
gets
Jesus!
chopped.
He's getting fried. He's getting fried. Those are big numbers.
Ooh.
That's a 7, a 7, an 8, a 6, a 6, and a 6. I love that.
Jesus, the devil.
It's a 16.
Okay, that's a
Oh,
fail,
no,
so he'll
no.
take 6, 12, 18, 25, 32, 40, 46 damage.
Ooh-wee.
Okay.
4 6s, 2 7s, and an 8. That's crazy.
46 is his health.
Good!
Oh my
Um,
god.
Yeah, he hits me once and he gets the lesson
Revenge.
learned.
Who, the big guy?
Thank god.
He's dead?
Thank
The
god.
Hall of Thorn, like a beast.
Yeah,
Oh my
I think it's a
God.
lot of damage.
Every time I use that spell, though, there is a 1 in 20 chance my staff just is no longer. So it is quite scary.
So as it dies and it's cut up
Yeah,
into
oh.
ribbons, you see none of it is congealed together anymore. It is all just hanging off of the thorns and the vines.
Yeah. I look at him and go,
Wow.
"That's for whoosh!"
That's
Oh, I
what
forgot to
was.
stop concentrate.
what?
Forgot to concentrate on.
Meeko, I know you don't know her, but that was for...
Oh, okay. Her too.
Uh,
I prefer whoosh.
do you drop Wall of Thorns or do you keep it up?
No, I'm keeping it up. I've got other creatures to kill.
he's
And the
going
shove
to-
action.
Here, then.
We've
so
got
he's
2
gonna-
shoves.
Oh, he can't even see that guy. He's got nothing. He's just going to stop right here.
Sick.
Darren, he's going to do 2 attacks against that guy right in front of him.
Sorry, I'm just gonna move for a second. Oh, it's a Githyanki that's in front of me. I was trying to work out who was under my health bar.
Your health bar's in the way.
You know.
Yeah. It gives him disadvantage on his attack.
Both hit. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's definitely enough to kill it.
Nice.
Yay.
And then he is going to... He's not going to get in the way. He's going to back up and let you guys do your thing. Jitterjaws. It's going to be his turn. He's going to do
Go, Jitter.
God.
all of his attacks at that boyo right there.
Use all of your draws.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Dun-dun-dun-dun. There it is.
This
The first one definitely hits.
yuck.
Need a save. Which fails, and he is swallowed. Go.
Ah! That's fun.
Reverse psychology, bitch. How do you like it? Yeah, it doesn't feel nice.
20.
Gobbled him right up. Like a
He's
Pac-Man.
going to make his way out here.
Like
And then he's
Kirby.
going to take a
Like
swing at Freddy.
Kirby.
One of the little pyramid
God.
guys.
Pac-Man
They
is
hate
so
Freddy.
fun to play in Smash Bros.
That's just a 10.
No.
This guy's turn. He
He's
does not
inside,
have
but he's not dead yet.
he does not have enough health. He is dissolved.
Noise.
Yummy. I mean, they look
Um,
like little gummies, you know,
Yeah. Yeah, it's perfect for him.
like Flintstone vitamins.
He's going to stop right here. He's going to do 2 attacks at that guy. One of them hit. Just pretty good little chunk of damage. He's bloodied. Freddy, it is your turn. There is
Get your
one guy
revenge.
left.
Pretty kill
Finish
it.
him.
He is bloodied.
You can do it. We're all supporting
We were rooting for you.
you.
Maybe we should befriend them instead. Maybe that's where we this whole time.
When you try,
Alright, Ted, I'm
turn
gonna
around.
shove Freddy into the wall.
We never tried.
We all got off on the wrong
Who will
foot.
glide through it automatically.
This is all a horrible misunderstanding.
Oh! Who's dying over here?
There's a
that was
24
me
hit.
clicking buttons. Keep going that. 24
Surely.
hits.
Yeah. If only I crit on a 19. That's 22 slashing damage.
He is still alive. Just
Okay.
barely.
It's okay, Freddy gets to kill him with the second attack.
That's a 22 to hit.
22 hits.
nice.
For max
Suck it.
damage, 26.
Okay. How do you kill this last creature?
That's right.
So
It's
Revenge.
bouncing around.
I slice it in half, and it kind of falls to the ground, and then I turn to the giant clusterfuck, and I just repeatedly smashing that down. Like, I hate you. I hate you.
Let it
You
out.
took Amara from us.
Oh.
And you see like ghostly tears
Sorry, I
like
was trying to
streaming
measure, not
down.
move.
You see like ghostly
Aw.
tears like streaming down his face as he's just like letting all of his non-rage out.
Let
Freddy!
it out, Freddy.
You did it! It's okay, you did it!
Let's not waste
Can
fire
move.
shield.
Can you imagine? I can move on now. Goodbye.
I was joking.
Yeah.
That's his unfinished business.
Oh,
He dissolves
That's-
before
You,
our eyes.
you get to control the guy with 5 eyes now!
There's a Phandelin to save.
Uh,
Yeah,
You
he just
should
fights back.
possess the guy with 5 eyes, by the way.
I
Ew,
plan on
no.
possessing
Just so we
many
can,
people
just so
before
we
the
can
end of
see his
Friday.
stat block.
Should
But yeah,
handle it wait till next week.
Yeah.
I will begin heading towards the door. I've got fire shield up.
Oh, Meeko, before you go, look at your watch!
Okay.
Yeah, it's time. Just keep that icon there so we remember.
Yeah, that's why I put it on. And next time I'll remember Paul Woosh,
Wow.
who was literally the biggest waste of a spell slot in history.
he made it to the
I
briny
saw somebody
game.
walk around the corner and then dropped
He
concentration.
took.
on
He
his
did
ass.
take the first. He did take the first.
He
attack.
did attack a guy. You're right. That was it.
Mhm.
Made one attack.
He got.
This
He
two
got
attack
attacked.
stat block. I don't think he
He
got
ate-
attacked, did he?
Yeah, he did. He ate an attack.
He did.
Oh,
He got
okay.
attacked.
Cool. Alrighty.
Alrighty. Wow.
Let's move to
Another
the timeless
productive
tradition of
session.
Umvapas.
We're killing it.
Yeah.
lately.
I will go first, and I will say it's definitely got to be Freddy getting his revenge.
That's right.
And, I know you had a ton of people, but I feel like most of them didn't really do anything in that fight. So
no, they
you
were
guys handled
dashing.
that completely differently and probably as perfect as you could.
Yeah, we're not fucking around.
We didn't have anywhere near as much AoE back then.
Nope.
And we definitely didn't have a way of slowing them down. Right? I mean, that's the big thing.
But
Also,
the Wall of Thorns was
the
insane.
first time we moved into the room with them,
They're
like,
so
we were like
strong.
10 foot away when the fight started. This time we started from 70 feet away.
Mm.
Which gave us a lot more spacing. But yeah, nice to
Ain't
see
that the
Freddy win.
truth?
Matt, what you got?
Yeah, I personally didn't do much either. I shot 2 arrows, and that was.
It's true.
But I have to give the MVP to my favorite long-running tradition of every game I ever play in of a long list of NPCs joining the party.
Sidekicks.
We
Yeah.
got 5 more, almost
Yeah.
6, but Blinky Jr. disappeared. So
Yeah.
He
I
ascended.
love all of our allies. R.I.P. Cameron.
So sad.
Press F to pay respects.
Michaela.
Yeah, you know, we did a lot this time around. It feels like we're really coming up to the end of something. One moment I really liked was Bimble revealing that he has gone back to Garl Glitter Gold when he was praying his augury.
Disastrous.
He actually did that a lot.
Yeah, but it hasn't come up till now.
Yeah, this hasn't come up.
Oh, yeah.
Josh.
I think it's gotta be Bimble talking to the Beholder and matching his way of speaking. It was just so fucking funny.
I was dead. I was absolutely dead.
James.
Yeah, I've got a few. That conversation between Bimble and the guy was fantastic. But when you asked him, what are you trying to do with the book? And Tyler had to very slowly go, read it. Just fucking killed me. Also, just Bimble's sheer ridiculousness today. You said as an alcoholic connoisseur. I know what you meant as a connoisseur of alcoholic beverages, but it was an alcoholic connoisseur of what? That's what I was thinking, which is beautiful. The whole discussion with Shelfie and the flesh meld. With every time the flesh meld moving in range, Opal going, "Ah!" but also at the same time, like, Matt being friends with it, and then, like, just the whole thing was ridiculous. He was filling in a hole, like, there was an empty hole to be filled, there was a full hole to be emptied.
Yeah,
It was, the whole
Briny
scenario was
maze.
just ridiculous.
I
But
found
yeah.
it.
Sorry.
Go on.
Also, Opal and Freddy holding hands before going through the last portal.
Oh yeah,
That was
that was
sweet.
super sweet.
And Darwin and Miss Fred are holding hands and singing "Don't Stop
That's a
Believing."
different kind of sweet.
Meeko holding Bimble's foot while he cannonballed. We were all in pairs
By
like
two.
Noah and the Ark, exactly. I will say that at the last fight was just, it was really like fun to be part of. Like, when Amara died, I was pretty certain that I wanted to make a character who was not going to die. And Meeko just feels like a machine. Like, it's so disgusting. But yeah, that's where we're going to end. If you guys would like to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
We shall see you soon.